and just can't finish to
Oh,
save
she's
her
got a right arm.
Yeah.
That's
I got the Tokyo bronze
right.
out tonight. Pull that out. There we go. Tokyo bronze. Just put that on the desk here. And
You just went live. Oh, you just wow.
Yeah, we just went live. And I'm just on the bull tonight. No bull. Just the sugar freeze tonight. And then just on the desk, I got the dragon. Look at the dragon on the desk.
Oh, poor dragon.
Poor dragon. He's just not having the meat of his life, is he?
No, I feel for the Chinese team. You knew coming in that they were going to have some troubles and just so much extra attention, and then let alone the 300 extra drug tests that they were going to cop, and the media exposure and all that was just, the weight was just too much.
Yeah, they're back on the sugar free as well. The Chinese team, sugar free there.
Summertime on the Red Bulls.
You've been away for a couple of days, Kurt. What you've obviously digested all the results. What are your thoughts? Anything that stood out to you? Big misses, big wins, big losses. What do you think about the last 3 nights of finals?
Well, I think I don't think there's been that many upsets, to be honest. If you take a look at most of the results, they've gone the way you thought. I think the US is leading the medal tally. That's the most important thing. I looked up the New York Times this morning. Here they are, 15 medals in total. They're on top. Unbelievable. Once again.
What
How
color?
do they do it? How do they do it? It's a miracle.
Ireland, mate. Ireland's winning the medal count.
No, I tell you what, the US is they're in big trouble. And this is a pivotal night for them right now. Ledecky is going to get the win the 1500. That's good and well. But they need a spark. And my first thought coming into tonight is Alexy that spark they need in the men's 100 free? If he can get up, if he can win a gold, is that the lift they need to get them back in this? Because, at the moment, 2 gold medals coming into, night 5 of competition, 1 individual medal, like gold medal with courtesy of Tori Huskell. We'll see in that 100 free final as well. Their backs against the wall right now. They need something special.
Yeah. Agreed, mate.
There you go. Julia met Siobhan yesterday. Nicest person in the world. So humble. Really took time for us. Please tell her next time. We will. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good one. She's up in that first final tonight. I just sent you the boys the chat. Got the picture of Tom walking her down the call room. Siobhan and Gregor. We're first 2 up tonight. We've got Siobhan and Gregor back to back. Whew.
Well, just a few minutes away from a start, and you take a look at tonight's program, kick it off. And I love it. I love it when we kick off with finals. I hate just fiddling around with semi-finals and it's just a slow rise. Let's get into it, and we do. Blue ribbon event, women's 100 freestyle. Then we back it up. Big showdown. Leon and Milak go head-to-head, 200 fly final. Then we get into the semis, women's 200 fly, and then the women's 1500 freestyle. Ledecky, hey Megs, is looking to be equal Jenny Thompson as the most decorated female swimmer in US history. Men's 200 back semis, women's 200 breast semis. Another big showdown at men's 200 breaststroke final where Leon backing up off the 200 fly, then takes on Zach Stubletty-Cook, throw in Dong as well, and then we finish off with what should be on paper one of, if not the race of the Olympics, that men's 100 freestyle final.
Megs, here's one for you. Does Sarah have a chance in this?
Yeah, I think she's definitely got a chance. I think she probably should just go out pretty quickly. That's her strength, and we know she's a racer. You can't ever kind of write off Sarah. So I think yes. I think it's going to be a nice little battle down that last 10 meters.
Here's a stat for you. So Sarah broke that world record leading off the relay. She has never won 100 freestyle at a world or Olympic games. She's won loads of world championships. She's won loads of Olympic titles.
Wow.
But she's never won 100 freestyle. Is the world record holder, 51.71, leading off a Swedish relay. And that's where she's pretty good.
That is an incredible stat. Yeah. That's wild.
Pretty good.
I love the little Instagram she put out today,
surprise, I'm here.
Surprise. Yeah, that was awesome. I love that little play she was having. Women's 100 free, first event onto the stage. Wow.
I would have liked to seen like the women's 100 free and then boom, straight into the men's 100 free.
They sandwich it.
No, you need some breather. You need some time to come.
No, I'm all about.
They did that for me. They did that for Leon, didn't they? They switched it.
Yeah. This whole thing is tailored for Leon. Let's face it. Like they're giving him 2 hours. They're giving him 2 hours rest off the back of that 200.
Does Leon become the first man in history to win 2 Olympic gold individuals in the one night? The first man in history.
It's tough, man.
I'll tell you, he might be the first Frenchman in history to win 2 individual gold medals, full stop. He only needs 1 more.
Wow.
There's Siobhan. There's Molly. There's Shayna. There's a bit of small talk in the women's call room there.
Oh, here it is. There is.
So see those black jackets the Aussies wear under their Aussie uniform? They're like heated.
Nice.
So, yeah, they're like heated jackets.
This is the most stacked women's 100 freestyle final ever. Yeah. Just to clarify, Marit Steenbergen, Saj just mentioned, she's the world champion from Doha, 52-2. Marit Steenbergen. But we're not even talked about her once on this entire week of shows, and she's the world champ from Doha with 52. 52-2 is fast, just to clarify.
And the history that the Netherlands have the women in this race as well. Obviously, Inge de Bruin there in 2000. Renomi won it in London in 2012. Yep. Like, there's no reason why Marit can't win it. There's no reason why, like Haughey said before, 3-4 of these girls can win it if they just nail it.
Oh, I've got goosebumps already.
Molly looked tense, didn't she? She looked tense in the call room.
I hope
she's always nervous though. She admitted that before the 200 freestyle. She said nerves. She's always nervous. She's real shaky, but I guess she's a racer. She's an absolute beast. But I think this is anyone's race. I don't think they're racing the clock in this 100 freestyle.
Oh, here we go. We're about to walk out. I am pumping here. Let's go. 100
Natalie Coughlin gets the welcome tonight.
Oh, we've been hanging here, haven't we?
Nate's back. Oh my God.
Oh,
Lane
here we
1,
go.
Tori Husk. Lane 2, Marit Steenbergen. Lane 3, Molly O'Callaghan. 4, Siobhan. 5, Shayna. Don't even know anymore. Did you see what my dad spotted about how Tori's legs enter like that on her dive? Good spot, Dad.
Yeah. The legs are split, eh? She crosses them over. Little crossover.
And obviously, Kaylee last night equaling Natalie in defending 100 back title.
Who's this? Little Red Riding Hood beating the stick.
Coughlin.
Oh, you guys are
that's Coughlin.
That's Coughlin.
He literally just said, he mentioned Natalie as she was doing the stick. That's what we do.
We're way behind.
Kurt's got the stats.
Kurt's 30 seconds ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you guys. I don't know.
Sorry, gang. I'm going to have to hold it again.
Oh, the Aussies are ahead of us.
Kurt, just get on your phone, bro. Watch it on your phone so you can pause it with us.
Oh, my God.
I secretly like being ahead.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah, he does.
What a meet Husk has had as well for her to claim that individual gold in the 100 fly. And that's all the US is hanging on to right now. They are hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And we said it earlier before, Nate, before you hear, they need a spark tonight. Ledecky's going to get the win the 1500. They need Alexy to fire up in that men's 100 freestyle and do something.
He needs to walk out with like a cowbell or something crazy. It's crazy.
He just needs a touch first.
Yeah, that helps.
That's it, baby.
Wow. Sarah looks super relaxed there. She looks good.
Sarah, 30 years of age, oldest in the field.
She's still got a good 100. At 30 years old, I think she's still got a good 100 in her.
At 30 years old, let's not talk about her like
Rio,
she's going to retirement after this. She's only 30. That's young as hell.
Only?
Yeah, she's only 30. Only 30.
For 100, for 50s.
Marit, here we go.
Yang Yokzan is pretty good as well. Yang was 52-4 leading off the relay on day one, just so you know. So lead off the relay on day one. Molly was 52-2, Yang was 52-4, Sarah was 52-5. And obviously...
Yang did the bow. I like that. Little respect there. Okay.
Let's go, Molly.
Yeah, Molly looks angry.
Business.
Angry.
She's business.
Is she... Oh, you guys are ahead still. Oh, yeah, Molly's stomping out. Here she comes.
Yeah.
And Shayna can win, mate. This is a telly movie. If Shayna can win this, then wow, what a comeback. And then Siobhan.
Shayna won't win this. Shayna's good, but she won't win this.
There's only one thing left for Siobhan. There's only one thing left, and that's the gold.
Imagine if Hong Kong wins this thing. Sonny will be going berserk.
Sonny's already got the shirt.
They've had a great Olympics so far. 2 gold medals to both their fences. So why not make it another one?
Here she comes. Looks
2 gold,
three.
Bronze already.
Something you should have kept the shirt on to at least strip something off when she does win. Come on.
No, I'm not stripping off in celebration. I'm stripping off in protest to the heat in my room right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the US are outside smokers here. They got 1 and 8, have they?
Yep.
Any cameras in those lanes?
Siobhan looks good. Look at that. Look at that. Siobhan looks good. Does the dress?
What a field.
They all look good.
Fantastic field,
Actually.
yeah.
They all look
Yeah,
great.
what if that field is intense? That's
Siobhan does look good. You're right. I like the
Is
pink.
that
The pink
pink?
pops. The pink pops.
pops.
Something it just pops. Guys, you got to pause at 10 seconds. Come on, give me 10
all
seconds.
right. I'll give you
I'll
pause.
pause it.
Oh, thank God.
No
10
spoilers.
Kurt, don't say a thing.
All right, I'm
Honestly,
on.
All right. Poker face.
We've been doing really good this week, by the way, like staying synced. I think that's one of the reasons why we've done so
It's
well.
working.
Yeah.
Are we on the block, guys?
Hey, I'm on the
No.
blocks.
We're not on
on the block.
What?
Dude,
On the
Molly.
block now. On the block now. I'm
Okay.
10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. Just pause 10 seconds.
I just heard the beep.
Take your mark.
I just heard the
Go. They're racing.
They're racing.
Here we go.
All right, I'm on. Oh, who is
the
that?
Americans-
Tori
Gretchen,
Husk.
Gretchen and the Americans are out fast. No cameras out there.
Husk is out quick in lane number 1. She's steaming.
Oh my gosh, you are
Siobhan looks good,
Yes.
Sonny. Siobhan looks good.
25.09. I said 25.0, 25.1 is the
Siobhan.
sweet spot.
25-0.
Siobhan is looking good.
Come on,
girl.
Siobhan.
Come on.
Come on, Siobhan. Get the win. Come on.
Molly looks really good.
Tori
Molly's
Husk
right
first
there.
of all, 25-0.
Oh,
25
wow, the
Husk
Americans are
is-
flying. Tori Husk is flying.
Tori's winning
Again.
still. Come on, Siobhan.
Sarah
Come on.
Sjostrom.
Come on.
Sarah.
Sarah
In lane
Sjostrom
number
for the win.
7.
It's Sarah
Sarah.
Sjostrom. Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
Sarah Sjostrom.
Sjostrom.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Sjostrom.
Sarah does it. 30 years of
On
age.
the back end, Sarah would do it.
Win.
Oh
on the back
my
end.
God.
Sarah
Oh,
Sjostrom.
dude. Tori
Yeah.
Husk almost won.
Tori Husk in second.
Oh, she's on the lane line.
52-1.
Sjostrom can't even believe
Oh,
it.
She can't believe it.
She cannot believe it.
You know, if
Siobhan in
anyone was going
third.
to win other than our favorites, it would have been Sarah.
Who
Like,
said Sarah's too old? 30 years old.
what
He
an
gets the win.
athlete.
Well, Sarah.
What an
breaks
upset.
that. Sarah now has won an Olympic title in 100 freestyle to go with her world record. Good job, Sarah.
Yeah,
And
she
if,
deserved
if you
that.
needed any
Mate.
doubt, if there was any
Mate.
doubt that she is not the greatest female sprint freestyler in the history of the
Yeah.
sport, then she
Yep.
nails it right there and then. Sarah is the best we've ever seen. And to do this at 30 years of age, to show this sprint revolution, the 50 can come back into the 100 again. She's still got the 50 to do the double. She is still at her best. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see her once again in LA in 4 years' time.
Hang on. Can't we just back this up? Can't we just go further than this? Can't we say she's the greatest swimmer of all time, Sarah Sjostrom? How about that?
Good.
No.
Yeah, you can. You can definitely say that.
Yeah, you can now. Look at that.
I mean, she's the fastest.
She's the
She's got a
greatest.
couple of Olympic
She's
medals.
great.
She's
Yeah,
great, but I don't
Look
think
at
she's
that.
the greatest.
Oh,
of the
crying.
fellas.
She just can't believe it.
Oh, she went
Just
mental.
guys, here's a stat.
Incredible.
Sarah won her first world title in 2009 as a 16-year-old.
Greatest
She's
swimmer of
just
all
won
time.
an Olympic title 15 years later as a 30-year-old.
Greatest
Good
swimmer of
races.
all time.
Molly
Greatest of all
O'Callaghan,
time.
fourth by 1/100th. Went out about half a second slower than the rest.
Left it too late. Too late. Tori Husk put it on the line.
Yeah, only the second Olympic gold for Sarah after the 100 fly in Rio.
Oof.
Silver again for the US, eh?
What we do, baby, collecting medals. That's what we do.
Silver one. Silver one.
So the sprint double is still on. Like Emma McKeon did it in Tokyo, 50-100.
Wow.
Sarah might do it 50-100.
Wow.
That's a big boss move there. Trying to do a
Sarah.
double.
What a
She just
king,
screamed,
Sarah.
what? She screamed, what?
What? Yes.
That
This
last
happened.
30 meters, she was just storming home.
Oh, I want that clipped. Nate, clip this one up. This one's a winner. This is a
Oh, you
winner.
know, we clip them.
Aussie's
Clip
off the
them up.
podium, eh?
But what does this mean? And she's a shining light. We saw what Anthony Irvin could do in Rio, and then now Sarah comes here for the women at 30. There's no limit now. There's no limit to this. If you're training smarter and not just harder, you can lengthen this out for all those swimmers out there. It's not over. It's not over. She's 30 and she's now an Olympic champion. in 100 freestyle, the hardest race to win in the swimming program.
Preach, baby. Sprint revolution. Yeah. Love it.
God, that was good. I love it. Sometimes you just love a good upset, but also you just love a good human and a good athlete to win. If they're going to win, gosh,
Sarah's a winner.
She is a winner.
And I will say this, Sarah looked at my story about an hour ago where I said Australia could go 1-2 in the 100 freestyle, and she just said,
I'll tell you another stat as well. That's the first European medal for the women obviously in Paris, but they didn't win one in Tokyo either. So it's almost been like since Rio, since we've seen a European woman win an Olympic gold medal. So in the pool. So there you go.
Noah Ponte coming out like he's in the breakdancing competition. Have a look at him.
Ponte, that jacket is
sick.
Dope. I like it.
Come on, Zerkio.
Is he in the first one?
It's one.
That's the final one.
Oh, this is the
It's the final, girl. Get on the
We done the semi last night. It was a big night.
Sorry, my bad, guys.
You don't have results. They have been so slow with the results at finals. In prelims, they pop up like immediately. What? I don't understand that. Why?
Yeah, they should be live.
Give me the freaking stats.
I like his
know.
jacket
I like
too.
the- I like
that
the reactions.
jacket's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice.
God, are you watching Milak right now?
Oh, Milak with a slow walk. Slow
He is
walk.
just outdone. He is looking around like a cyborg.
He's looking
Look at
around
him.
like
Look at him.
because it's the French crowd, and he's like, "I got this. You guys can just
Milak.
be quiet."
Milak coming out like a pimp. Look at him. I love it.
He's been sipping on his coconuts.
He doesn't care about any of you. He doesn't
give a
care.
shit.
He just
He
wants
doesn't care
to
about
win.
the Olympics. He doesn't
Yeah.
care. He's-
He needs a cane. He should have walked out with a cane. There he is.
There he is on the beach. That
There he is.
was 2 weeks ago.
That's 2 weeks ago.
At least he's hydrated, right? He's hydrated.
How many news articles came out of him like, oh, he hasn't been training.
He's been
Coach
training. for
Milak is really
sure.
pissed off. He's not training. Yeah, right.
His coach hasn't seen him in 3 weeks.
Well, let's put it this way: if he does get beat, this would be a major upset.
Mate, we've seen one upset so far.
This could be a Sjostrom upset right here.
God.
Is it an upset if Leon gets him?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. I thought you meant
Massive.
Sarah's not an upset. Sarah's win is not an upset.
No, Sarah's not an upset at all.
Molly not getting on the podium is an upset, but
Nobody was talking about Sarah. this
No,
week.
No one
Sarah-
was talking
Sarah's an
about
upset.
Tori
That's a huge
Haas.
upset.
Sarah's an upset. Yeah, she's never
Yeah,
won
Sarah's
100
an
free.
upset.
That is an upset then. If she's never won 100 free. Yeah.
all right. 200 butterfly. Craig or Zerk, lane
Are you
two.
guys on the
Doing something
blocks?
Crazy.
I'm in.
Yep, on the blocks and racing. Yeah, it's 10 seconds, I think. Not too
Yeah.
bad.
We're in.
Oh, Milak's miles ahead.
Yeah, of course he is. That's how he does it.
Come on, Zerk. Make history.
Zerk.
They've started a bit hotter tonight, I think.
Yeah, Milak's going for this, hey?
24-3. Yeah, that's going.
24-3, dude.
24-3.
And a glide, a massive glide. How long is he?
Surprise, surprise.
He's back. Oh, look at his underwaters too. Beautiful. I don't know.
What do you
Leon's
think Bob's thinking right now? Ugh.
He's nervous.
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Ugh.
Ew,
Oh,
brother.
all the memes are coming.
I know. Listen to
8.
us.
He's right on his hip. He's
Oh,
right on.
52-8.
Marshall's
Milak-
going to push him.
Does Milak
Oh,
ever
no.
die? Does he ever die in a 200?
Sometimes.
We can.
Oh, well. Yeah, Marchand's right
He's-
there.
He's right
He's working his third 50.
Oh, the third
52-8,
50.
Milak.
Oh, the third 50. Milak's
52-8.
taken off. Milak
Yeah,
is
he's
just busting.
taken off.
He's gone.
Leon 53-5 out.
Milak looks so good. Milak
No,
is
Milak,
so
yeah.
big and powerful.
He
His arms
still
are
looks
so
long.
dude.
He still
looks-
looks long.
Yeah, he looks long. Yeah.
Oh, that
yeah.
turn from. Oh my gosh, Leon.
Leon's
my
turn
God.
is deadly. Leon's
Oh
turn
my
is
God,
deadly.
Leon's
he's
going to
gonna get
win. Is Leon going to win 2
Leon's
goals?
gonna
Oh,
win.
Leon's going to win.
Milak
Huh?
just looks at Leon.
Milak's
Oh,
digging.
he's doing a Chad Leclerc.
Leon's
Look at
digging.
his cross.
Milak.
Oh, no.
He's gonna
Leon's
get
going
him.
to win. He's going to pop him.
Yeah,
Oh my
Leon,
God, he's
it's
gonna get
Leon
him.
Marchand.
Leon's
oh
got
my
him.
God, upset number 2 of the night.
Oh, massive upset. Marchand.
I guess,
What on earth just happened?
151.
I guess Bob's
Olympic
thinking,
record.
I got this one too, baby.
Oh, he did the swing. He did the little swing.
151.2, the second fastest performer of all time. Phelps moves into third. Olympic
He
record.
takes that Olympic record off him.
What just happened?
151.2.
My
that
God.
last turn, he pulled up like right beside him, Leon.
Bonjour.
Does
bitches.
anyone have a better final turn in swimming than Leon now? We've seen it in his 400 medleys. Now we see it in the 200 butterfly. Yes. It is just sublime. He goes Submariner and just
no love to Milak either. Did you see that? Turned his back on him and went the other way.
Cold, baby.
Ice
cold. And Milak wasn't congratulating him either. He was just like, I'm not going there.
No French swimmer in history has ever won 2 individual gold medals, so Leon becomes the first.
Wow. Kurt spitting facts out here.
And also, only 3 swimmers have won 4 individual gold at a single Olympics, and he keeps that chance alive, obviously, with the 200 breaststroke and 200 medley.
If he wins the 200 breaststroke tonight, how epic is this kid?
I'd love to see Leon. Like, obviously, there's like his relays are not that, there's no relays for him. Imagine if he was in a country where he could do some crazy relays. Could get another 3 gold, silver. He'd have another 3 medals.
Sonny, I got to apologize. How'd your boy do?
Right.
He comes 7th, which is brilliant. He's just
to
the Olympics.
Okay,
but
good.
that was I'm blown away. We're seeing some mental racing. This Olympics is delivering.
Do we know his last 100 split or 50 split? The results aren't up yet.
No. But I do have a 100.
Who comes third? Seriously, who comes third?
Canada.
Ilya Karun.
Oh, Karun.
152.8 come third. 152.8 come third. Milak went 150. What has happened?
Wow. That's crazy.
Sjostrom went 154.5 for 7th. Like, he added 0.3 from last night. Like,
a good swim.
Good experience, though.
Yeah, good swim.
There's Bob.
I told you Sarah's a back end swimmer, 26.9. That's how she won. She did not front end it.
Yeah, back end.
She never goes out that ridiculous into
26.9.
26.9.
She back ended Siobhan at the Seti Coley meet, and that's when I knew she was dangerous. She went 52.5. Siobhan was 52.7, and she swam past Siobhan with 15 to go, exactly like tonight. Look how
Molly only came home in a 26.8.
Did you guys just see Bob Bowman?
No, what did he do?
Oh man, it was the most animated I think I've ever seen him.
Oh, why didn't they show us?
It just kind of hurts me. He's got this France shirt on. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit. It hurts my feelings. All right?
Get over it, son. He's a winner.
Oh,
he's getting a payday now.
He's a winner.
Like, hell yeah.
We finally got an American winner.
I just wish he was an American winner.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Wow. Marchand, 200 breasts now. He's got to be the red hot favorite, doesn't he?
Well, I've said it, like I said in the preview, he's got 2 hours rest really now. Through on the medal ceremonies, he's got plenty of time to recover.
And he loves it. He's done dirty doubles all season. He loves that doubles, triples.
Dude, they lobbied to get the schedule changed for this exact moment.
Yes.
And it's all happening perfectly. Yes. It's unfolding to perfection.
Yes. And they said, we're going to go with a 3-meter pool, a deep pool. And Leon said, I want 2.1. And they changed it. They changed it.
I think he looks more of a favorite for this 200 breaststroke coming up than he did that 200 fly. So
he's crushing it. He can go out. That one he back-ended. The 200 breast, he's going out 60 point every round. Oh, my God. He could break the world record. We could see the first world record. This guy's capable of anything now.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Quick.
I said before, there's only 3 swimmers in history that have won 4 individual gold medals at a single Olympics. Phelps has done it twice. He won 5 in Beijing, and then he won 4 in Athens. And then you got to go back to Mark Spitz in 1972, who won 4 in Munich. And then, obviously, Kristen Otto there on the back of that state-sponsored anabolic steroid program in Seoul, where she won 4 as well, and a couple of relays for 6 gold. So he's
right off the tongue, didn't it?
He's got some serious, he's going to be in some serious company. If he can do this double tonight, be the first person to do 2 individuals in a session, and then come back for that 200 IM, he's going to be a short price favorite for that.
I just got a text from Nicole.
Straight up at the top.
Nicole Livingston just texted me. She said 1 hour, 28 minutes between.
That's enough time.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
What was his PB going into that tonight? Anyone know?
152.
52.
Yeah.
He's dropped over a second. He's dropped well over a second of his PB.
In a slow pool. In a slow pool,
yeah. That would have been a world record, Nelly.
No. Good Still 0.9 off.
What is this? 200
In a
butterfly.
fast pool. Look at
It's
this
fast
world
pool, yeah.
record.
Fast
This
pool,
world
yeah,
record
yeah.
for the women's 200 fly is outrageous. Outrageous.
It's the
Yeah.
toughest.
It's going to be there for a while.
I'll give you a cool stat. The last time that there was no individual world record set in Olympics,
Give us when?
1952.
Stop it.
So the last 17 Olympic Games have had at least one individual world record. And the last time there were no world records, never. There's never been Olympic Games where there hasn't been like at least a relay since records was started to be taken. So I think that's a great example of not just the pool, but also the external factors of the village. What's that saying? You can't win gold with salad. You can't win gold with salad. You can't win gold with salad.
I've never heard that before, but I'm so glad
I just made it up then. But obviously protein shortages going around. Bros, you need
Cardboard
protein.
beds.
This isn't game changers. You need
Travel.
to feed the beast.
Kurt, what's the dollar value on Marchand right now? Is he a $1 million man, a $5 million man, a $10 million, or a $50 million? What is he?
Well, he's got Louis in his corner, doesn't he? So
Yeah,
you named the price. We said this before about where does he rank now in French, sporting superstars right now.
Right
Victor
up there with
Wembanyama right there, and Mbappe right there as well. So he's in the top three. He's name your price. I think he just if he gets all four, he's 4 or 5 million plus straight off the back of this. Home Olympics,
Sure.
priceless.
Gets
Priceless. That's a good one.
Gets an apartment on Champs-Élysées the rest of his
He
life.
gets it, mate. He gets the keys of the city. He gets everything. He gets anything he wants, and he does it all. And the French don't care that he's doing it from the US. This is a new French. They don't care that he's doing it from the US. They love that that Bob's his coach and that coached Phelps, and now he coaches him. Whereas I think the French feeling in the past, it was very disrespectful for a French swimmer to leave France and do something overseas. Now they love it. They welcome it. If it gets the results, it gets the results, and that's what they're after.
How's his 200 fly here? Summer?
Yeah, I don't know if Summer's going to go in red hot favorite for this 200 fly. I watched this turn from Regan Smith. Don't know what happened to lane 2. She was behind from the start, like really bad.
That's
It's the Leon Marchand turn.
that's
Stop it.
Hungary's Kappas.
Regan
He's the world
Smith.
champion in this event, I think.
Oh, in lane 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
Here
must have
comes
happened
Summer.
right at the start because she was way back.
Here comes Summer. Summer just easing in for the win.
Reagan looks great. She's chilling. She's in the lead.
Yeah.
Lizzie
No,
Decker's
she's not in
coming
the
home
lead.
strong.
Not anymore. She's not.
I wouldn't call that the lead, but she's in the top 3.
Was when I was watching it.
Boom.
204.8. It's a very quick semi-final.
Solid back
Yeah,
end
it's
there
really
for
good
Summer
for Summer.
McIntosh. Oh, nose breathing too. Easy. Oh, wow. Oh, spit in water. Too easy. Yeah.
It's like Deckers is going to make it through for Australia.
Yeah, Decker's.
Third in the heat.
So we got Leon and Summer as the superstars of the Summer Olympics, hey?
No, you can't even put Summer in Leon's category. What he just done. Summer's been beaten
Yeah.
already. Like Leon just took it to the world record holder, the defending Olympic champ, crushed him in the last 50 with a massive PB on his fifth 200.
I'm just saying they're the superstars. I'm looking for a male and a female. All right, there's 2 genders. I'm going for a male and a female.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a few things. What if Arnie can win the 800 over Ledecky, she's going to get a statue. If Kaylee can win the 200 back and the 200 medley, she's going to get a statue. And if Kyle can
Popovici
win the 100 tonight, he's going to get a statue as well.
Popovici has already got a statue in Romania. He could get another one.
Got a couple.
It's a night for upsets, though. That men's 100 free, it's going to be good too.
Yeah,
Anyone can win.
Someone's getting a statue.
Also, on David's winning the 200, I just found it really beautiful the fact that Camilla won the 200 20 years ago in Athens, and then she's played such a huge role, obviously the head of sport there in Romania, and she's really taken David, right close and helped him through this whole thing, the whole circus from the get-go when he really started to set the pool light. So I found that a really cool parallel between those two. She's had a huge part of his upbringing and his success.
Yeah, it's nice. Is Summer swimming the 800?
Yeah.
No.
Right? No?
She's not swimming it? No.
No, but I would put my life on she will swim it in LA. Absolutely. And I would put half my life on that David will go up to 400 in LA as well.
Oh, God, mate. That only gives you 4 years to live. Don't do that.
Especially if you go walkabouts all the time, mate.
If she wins the 200 IM, she's not going up to the 800 free, I'll tell you that.
Whew.
Popovici is staying in an Airbnb. Yes, that's correct. 100%. So are a lot of people, though. A lot of the ones that are swimming well here.
Yeah.
Mate,
Yeah, a lot
Hong
of
Kong
other
got the bronze.
sports
Eh?
too.
Hong Kong got the bronze.
Yeah, Siobhan's got 2 Olympic silvers from last time in the 100, 200 free. She's now got 2 Olympic bronzes. And the next Olympics, she'll be the same age as Sjostrom, which statistically is the best age to win 100 freestyle. So maybe in 4
She's
years,
so close.
Maybe she'll get 2
You know what they
gold.
give you for gold in Hong Kong? You know how much money they give you?
mate, they give you a lot for that. She'll
Actual
do all
gold.
right for her bronzes. I don't know what they do for the gold.
It's 765K US for a gold in Hong Kong.
Oh, that's good cash.
What's not bronzes?
Don't know.
500.
They do well. She's
She's
doing
not
good.
struggling.
you get yeah. It's that she's got some good sponsors.
You know what you get in Australia?
Pat on the back.
13. 5 grand.
You
In
get
GB,
20,
they
but
put
it's
you
a one. You could win 13 gold medals. You still
Yeah,
get 20.
it's
It's
one.
a one-off.
In GB, they put you business class
Yeah.
on the train back to the UK on the train, business class.
And
The
also,
Euro
they still kick you out of the village 48 hours after the swimming's
Yeah.
over as well.
I've seen. That's the most fun part, right? Like that's the best part. Going to watch other sports and having like just a good time with your friends and the second week is the best part of the Olympics. Probably some of my best memories from 2008, 2012. It's unreal. Something you can't ever, you can't even describe it. You can't get it back. It's just amazing.
Sonia,
28-9.
Let's put
Mate,
someone in the timeout for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually going to bring him up and say, hey, I said she was a winner. Of course, I'm going to freaking back my athlete, chess prick.
Oh, wow.
I'm not freaking tell him to his face. He can go and hide in a freaking hole.
No, I ban him. I ban him. Don't worry
I'm
about
not
it.
going to back my freaking athlete.
Yeah, 100%.
And she is a winner. She's got 2 silvers and 2 bronze from the different Olympics. She's an absolute
Yeah,
winner.
she's a multiple world
So,
champion. And she's a three-time
Take a look at this stat here from Leon, and Meg's touched on it. 28.97. So you got sub 29 at
28.9!
final 50.
Compared
Milak
to
goes at
30.2.
30.2, and he wins it by half a second. So it's not just you're not just pulling the speedos down of the Olympic champion and the world record holder. You're taking him to school. You're literally taking him to school and showed him how to race. You just got outraced.
Coconuts,
He's
mate.
just-
Too many coconuts.
20.
No, he's just outclassed. I don't think it mattered who he was racing against. And this is the thing with Leon. He just had no fear. No fear. He just he
no
backs
fear.
himself and that ability that he has in that final lap, that final turn. And we'll see it in the 200 breaststroke as well. Is
Yeah,
he
that
raced it with
final
no
turn.
fear. And I think we could see our first world record.
Which is dangerous.
Wow. So a world record in this pool would be phenomenal.
Which I think is a great example. If you see all the Olympic records that are being dropped, that is a testament to the quality of this of the swimmers that are there.
Whoa.
Oh, stand up. Stand up.
Stand down.
What happened here?
Whoa,
Someone in the
what's
crowd
going on?
someone got rowdy in the crowd.
Okay. We get a bit of drama here in the women's 2 fly. Hey, just to know, there was 19 athletes in the 200 fly this morning. It took
Yeah.
15th was 210, 17th was 218, 18th was 218, 19th was 223. What a pointless
That's-
waste of morning swimming.
I still think there should be no semifinals. Straight from morning to heat. Straight from a heat to a final for the 200s.
Does Zhang
That
Yufei
might
realize it's a 2 fly? Are you watching Zhang?
Yeah. Jang.
She's swimming it like a 100 fly.
Yeah, she forgot.
Thought it was 100.
Oh no, don't say she got it wrong.
Oh, no.
She's going out.
7-0-0.
She's
Oh,
breathing
no.
threes.
She picked up the wrong Red Bull. She didn't get the sugar-free one today.
27-0.
Oh
Yeah.
she's gone.
What's she doing here? She wants that world record.
Yeah, trying to get that world record off of her countryman.
My God, she's smoking this heat.
It's good. She's dragging the American and Abby Connor from Australia out with her, though. So
Do you see Deckers? Deckers like does an arm pull, puts her arms out, kicks, does an arm
just
pull.
one
Weird.
kick, though, mate.
Yeah.
59-1.
Solid swimming. That's good. She turned too, so I guess she knew it was a 200.
Is that Shackle?
Shackle.
Jackal.
That turn. My
Shackle's
gosh.
creeping up on her. Look at Shaq having a crack.
Did really nice underwater. Really
Did you
nice.
rhyme on purpose there, Brett?
I know, but it came out well.
Make semi-finals great again.
No. Get rid of semi-finals for a 200, please.
Yeah,
It's
kind
Make
of
him
unnecessary.
race fast in the morning. Make him go for
unnecessary.
it.
Where are the
Yeah.
other 5 girls? Where are the other 5? I'm sorry, I didn't realize this.
Where are the other 5?
Just 3 girls. Shackle, Zhang, Shackle, Shang, Shackle.
Shackle.
Shackle's going to take this, I think.
Shaq's taking this for sure.
Come on.
There's been a lot of back enders here, like swimming over the top of people, hasn't there?
No, Zhang's
She's
not.
holding strong, though. She's
Zhang's
holding
winning.
on. She's not letting anyone go past her.
No, she's
Yeah.
actually pulling away.
Oh, Shackle's just stopped nearly. Last 10 meters.
Yeah, yep. Ah, good swim there. Nice. What do we got there?
Great Britain at 8th
machine.
and 9th, and I've got a feeling Laura from the first one made it through.
You fake? Did anyone notice? Like,
Yeah,
she did it in
yeah.
the 100 as well. She like pulls her
You see-
goggles
yeah,
down
she
to
pulls the
look.
goggles down. That's odd.
Instead of
Isn't it?
just taking them off, she's like, "Hey, how are
Pulls
you?"
them down.
Poor you, Faye. Shame, man. Shame.
What is that time? 2:06. What did Summer go?
Sorry,
204.
4.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think Reagan is going to give her a nice little battle. I'd like to see that battle between Smith and Summer. It'd be a really good little battle. You fail, go out there. She hung tough for that last 30 meters. She didn't give it away.
Is Laura in?
I can't tell. They just put.
Or
they put-
Stevens went 207.5. She's
Yeah.
in. She's 8th.
5th from the first one.
Yep.
Nice.
There she is. There you go, Sonny.
Yeah. There we go. Laura's in.
And so are 2 Americans.
2 Aussies.
I like you, Faye. She's got personality, hey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
she's
she
great.
does. She's a
And
cutie.
it sucks, like 3 contamination drug test stories come out in the last 6 months. Like, it sucks, like
On her? Was she one of them?
well, she's one of them. Yeah, not all 3 stories, but she's one of
Yeah,
the main
she's
stories. of the
in.
22
She's in
She was
there.
in the 23andMe.
Yeah.
It's just, do I think that they know that they're being drugged? Probably not.
No.
He's just a little nice 19-year-old girl or however old she is, 20.
Yeah, it's a huge weight. It's a huge weight on their shoulders to have to put up with it all coming into the pool,
look at that
coming into the meet.
slow-mo.
And outside of the US, they've been the most disappointing, so far in
especially
Paris.
with Chin. I mean,
Wow.
Chin was supposed to come in here and wipe the floor with everybody. He
Did
was
you guys
supposed
get
to-
that slow-mo then of Siobhan?
No.
Mate, Sonny, can you record that and just put it up? That is an epic slow-mo. She looks jacked.
Jacked, I know.
Jacked.
She's strong.
Sarah. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Good race. It's just good racing. Kurt, you've been away, but you came back, and this just continuation of great racing.
I still can't get over Sarah. I can't
I can't get over
it's
that.
great for it's great for the sport. It's great, it's great for everyone.
Sprint Revolution.
She couldn't get over it either. She couldn't believe it.
Here she comes. Look, she's coming out for a medal. She's still pumped up. Good for her.
Do you reckon Sarah gets beaten in the 50 freestyle?
No.
Never say never.
You know how Jack Siobhan looked? Now look how big Sarah looks in between her and Tori.
Here's one for you, Sonny.
Hey, look, that's not for me to answer. That's for Siobhan to answer. But she will be at the World Cups this year. She will be at World Short Course. Beyond that, that's all I know. We just talk, one step at a time, eh?
Yeah.
1 meet at a time.
1 meter at
Never
a
know.
time.
You never know what
and
to
same,
come
yeah,
out.
good shout out as well to Tori Husk as well. Like she's
Yeah.
close, like she's closer to an 100 fly, 100 free double. She was fire at trials, and now
Look at
she's just
Trisha.
taking that form straight here as well.
You see Trisha giving out the medal? She put a gold medal around herself. That's awesome.
She had that last night too.
Did she? Little Trish.
Tori is single-handedly carrying the entire American team. Picks up a gold in the 100 fly. Somehow gets a silver. Who would have called Tori
Silver in the
Husk
relay?
get a silver in the 100 freestyle? Like,
Not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Look,
not me.
I didn't put her on there.
She's not in there.
I didn't
I
put
did
Tori
put
Husk
Sarah,
beating Molly. No way.
Yeah, no, I think everyone thought.
Yeah, Molly not medaling. I don't think anyone would have called that.
if you had
Yeah.
told me 3 months ago that Siobhan beats Molly by 0.01 at the Olympics, where does she come? I'd have told you only one place. I'd have said gold. I would not have said bronze. I wouldn't have. And that's not taken away from anyone, but that's a pat on the back to how good Molly is. She's freaking great.
Phelpsy's watching. He's watching Milak here. He's rooting for. I mean, he's rooting for Leon.
Yeah.
Of course. And this is where Leon's money goes skyrocketing as well, because he's like Gerard Depardieu in America now, because he's like Phelps Jr. and the Americans love him as well. NBC are plugging him. I've never seen an international swimmer get so much love like Leon gets from NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He's going to be more of a superstar after this meet than he ever was.
Oh yeah. This meet was going to solidify him as a giant. But you think this is the first failing of Dean Boxall right here? Like we talk about his success. Is this the first fail?
No.
Not on the podium. Not one of his swimmers got on the podium. We were talking about maybe a 1-2 finish, possibly.
Yeah, well, you know.
No one believes Shayna was doing anything. She's only good for one thing.
The 50 free.
No, failing tests.
Oh,
Sonny, jeez.
Who is
Just to be
this dude?
clear, we don't
Who is
agree
this
on
dude?
everything.
Hey, but come on. We're talking about
Yeah.
Jang. We're talking about Chin. Why are we not talking about? We've not mentioned it once that Shayna. We said she has a comeback. She's coming back from a drug foul. Like, come on. We're giving the Chinese a hard time. We can do the same for Shayna. 100%.
She fought for it. She went all the way. She got ditched. She was exiled. She was doing some Dostoevsky stuff. She was out there in Siberia. No one wanted anything to do with her. And she fought her way back single-handedly.
Oh, give me a break. The sponsors didn't even drop her. She had sponsors the whole time she was banned. Freaking hell, Siberia.
she ate at a bad Chinese restaurant.
What?
Yeah.
I'm staying out of this. I'm going back to my sugar-free Red Bull.
Oh, here we go. We've got Alfonso perking up in the comments.
What is that comment?
I will never be upset when someone gets beaten by two awesome performances. I'm not.
The greatest sprinter in history.
I'm just calling out drug cheats who just got dominated by Siobhan. So, like, don't start saying I'm being hurt because of a awesome bronze medal. I'm going to put him on a timeout as well. I like putting you in timeout.
You're in timeout.
How are you, Cameron? Off you go.
Wow.
Everything changed since the ketone IQs arrived in the conversation. You've changed, bro. You've changed.
He got angry. Sonny got angry.
What did Cameron
He used
say?
to be
What
happy,
did he
Sonny. Now
say?
he's angry, Sonny.
Julian knows.
Uh,
There we go. No, Sarah. What a beast. And
What about this one here? Like this, you're getting some love, Sonny.
yes, Swaz. We have to be unbiased in what we do. And if we're giving a hard time to China because they've had some positive tests, we give it. I don't care if you're from GB. And all I'll say is I'm not coaching a single athlete who's ever failed a test. That's it. I'm not going near a pool deck and writing a session or coaching a session of any athlete who's failed. That's me. That's my integrity.
Yeah, but what happens if you do? Like, is it going to be your fault?
No. But I'm not. But that's my integrity, Kurt. Like, I'm not going to go on poolside and coach them.
Oh, so if someone does fail a test, you would never coach them again?
No,
Is that what
I
you're
wouldn't
saying?
coach them again. That's
Okay.
my integrity.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, here we go. They got the selfie. Siobhan's doing the selfie. Okay.
I think a good point with Brett. I think with Boxall, he's human. That was a he's not invincible. I think that was one of the first. That was a chink in the armor there in that one.
Does that crush him? How does he feel after that? How does he respond? Because we've seen him respond to success, but how does he respond to a failure he would see that as a failure for sure, right?
Yeah, but I think what's interesting is if you take a look at the media and the interviews off the back of Molly's victory in the 200, she was very composed. She was, straight away eyeing on that 100. So I'll be interested to see what happened off the back of that 200 compared to what she delivered tonight, because she looked focused, she looked dialed in. I think at the end of the day, she just didn't execute. That first 50 was just nowhere near quick enough.
She turned 7.
Nowhere near quick enough.
Went out too slow. Yeah, went out too slow. I said she looked nervous, and she did, and she swam nervous. And
she didn't come back as fast as she normally does either.
I'm hoping Popovici was watching that. Get out faster, Pop. Get it. There he is. Get out faster, Pop. Come on.
I'm watching basketball. I don't know about y'all. I'm watching United States beat up on South Sudan.
Coach
Tom Marchand.
Sarah's coach tugging her coach Anton on my screen. Tom just tugged Siobhan.
Who is Sarah's coach right now, by the way?
Anton. He's the tall Jack dude. You just saw him. Black Jack dude from Sweden.
Yeah,
he's a lovely guy. I did some gym workouts with him when we were in.
He loves the gym. He only does upper body in the gym, but he does marathons and cross-country skiing. So he pounds the legs aerobically, but only does upper body in the gym. Great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, lovely guy. Yeah, I did some workouts with him in Belgrade. We were pumping iron. It was good.
Yeah, we'll get Dean on the pod and we'll find out all about it.
Lots of questions to ask. He does many.
He does aerobic for the legs and upper body strength for the arms. I'm into that. I like that theory. Good.
He does like serious stuff, like aerobically though, like ultra marathon on ice and stuff. Like he's into it. I don't know if he talked more of you, Kurt. You probably got all into the zone.
Oh, I like straight up. He's got the DNA. He's a genetic beast.
Like 6'6", just beef, isn't he? Yeah, and a lovely guy.
Yeah, really nice guy.
So he's been coaching Sarah since 21. So he took over the national center in Stockholm in the end of 21. Because Sarah was joking, saying, "Oh, my coach is younger than me." He's another young coach, so I guess he's late 20s or just turned 30.
Here's a question for you: Is it an advantage to be big and strong in this 100 free, or is it an advantage to be light and thin and wiry? What do you think?
Whoever wins, I'll go with that. If Popovici or Pan win, I'll say light and thin, and if Chalmers wins or Alexy wins, I'd say big and strong.
No, you had the nerds on there. You know what it's about. It's that power. You got to find that balance, that power to weight ratio. And I spoke about what Flo's done and how he realized he was too big. He couldn't keep going at this as he aged. He couldn't he had to strip up, and he stripped up, and he's getting fast again. So you got to get that power to weight ratio right on song.
What's the next race, by the way?
Your favorite?
1500.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, we've got a diving break.
Diving break. It's a diving break. Oh no.
Is Sarah staying in the village? Anyone know? Sarah probably. Sarah's so laid back. Sarah probably strolled in and was like, 103. Sarah's standing. I don't know what Sarah's doing, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's standing in the village.
But Sarah's ability to get out of Sweden in winter and hit the hot stuff and go to the summer and keep that, keep that motivation going as well. Because there's nothing harder than that when you're far in that northern hemisphere and it's just dark, you're just living in darkness. You know, she's getting out after it. She got the vitamin D. She does it her way. She brings her team with her, and it's a proven success. They were in where did they go this year? They went to South Africa, Stellenbosch, if I'm not mistaken. I think they've done some time there. Yeah. Yep. And they're always, they're always there in the Canary Islands doing, doing the testing and getting that, hardcore VO2 max stuff. And I wish they'd release some of the VO2 max, VO2 max stuff. I'd love to see all these athletes wear it as a badge of honor. Tell me your VO2 max. I want to know it. Like it's not a secret. You can't cheat it. There's only one way to get a high one, and that's by being as fit as. Craig gets tested every so often. Estonia make him do it, and I think he was like 68. I put it in the chat when he done it. If you remember, I think he was like 68, which I think is high, but not ridiculous for a world-class athlete, right? Yeah. Well, I think a VO2 max, matters probably a lot less for a sprinter than it does for an endurance athlete. My VO2 max sucked. I couldn't do a VO2 max. But it's not always just about the big engine. One of our Masters relay teammates, his VO2 max at his peak when he was training full time was 82. He was like a 157.2 backstroker. So he weren't no slouch, but 82 is pretty up there, right? For swimming.
Oh no. You like VO2 max, Kurt. I'm giving you numbers.
Well, I see. I'm a different. Like I'm doing it for longevity purposes, not high performance purposes. So, unless you're a cross country skier or you're out there doing some hardcore distance, maybe even open water stuff. It's not a number that's the be all and end all. But if you want to live a long time, long after your competitive career is over, I highly suggest that you keep it up as best you can.
Listen, I'm not just saying this. It's 12:13. So it's just by coincidence that I'm hungry right now. It's normal lunchtime for me. It's not because the 1500's on and the fridge is downstairs that I'm going to go down there and get food. It's not that. If you're reading into this, nothing to do with that at all. But I'll be back by the time Ledecky wins by 25 meters. I'll be back for sure. 100%. All right. 100%.
Look, this race could be exciting, but it's so telegraphed, right?
Yeah, it's not that exciting. It's really not. Not when Ledecky wins by so far. But it's needed. It's silver and bronze.
Yeah, it's needed for her. She needs it. America needs it. She needs it. They both need a gold desperately.
Absolutely.
But I guess, and for you, Nate, as well, like with Grimes, like what a bizarre 48 hours for her. On the back of that silver in the 400 IM, and she delivers a heat there, and it's just a mess. Like it's such a mess.
I think maybe she just thought like she could go a little bit slower in the heat, like she didn't have to try that hard to make it back or something. I don't know, but yeah, that was a huge miss. That was. Honestly, I thought that was like 1-2 America, no problemo, almost. And
silver medalist from World Championships, she'd be,
Dude, we were watching her live in person at the Olympic trials, and she just looked incredible, like in the mile.
Yeah,
especially after a 400 IM,
and she's got the open water to come as well, like.
I think we had a couple events where someone won a medal and then the next day they shit the bed. It was like they were up all night. It's like Chris Giuliano's winning the medal and then boom, he went 147 in the 200 freestyle, lays an egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna bash out a theory here, and I'm gonna be a little bit on the US side. When you come from a meet of professionalism that the US trials was in Indianapolis, and the crowd and the pool and the setup and everything that came with that, and you come from that into this Olympic Games, and let's not sugarcoat it here, the IOC, the LOC, and to a certain extent World Aquatics as well, they've let the swimmers down here. They've dropped the ball with the pool depth for starters, and then you throw in the likes of the Olympic Village and the cardboard beds and no air conditioning and not enough protein in the village, and then the transport issues with no air conditioning and the heat, and all these factors come in, and then you've got some of the swimmers leaving the village and getting their own stuff because they don't trust what's going on. And it's really tough, I feel, for that US team to come from that high level of professionalism. And it's almost coming back to amateur hour, and you've got to reset and put up with all these niggling, annoying things that they probably weren't expecting.
Yeah, but that's like, where you're going, where the pool is going to be. Like, if you're going to have to walk 20 miles in the week or whatever, and you're going to prepare for that. But I don't know. I just don't think we have superstars. We don't have a Leon Marchand that used to be Michael Phelps. Now Michael Phelps is Leon Marchand, and he's not on America's team.
You had Phelps, you had Dressel.
We've won a ton of medals already. We just won another one.
I think the question has to be asked, especially from the US men's team, is where's it coming from? Where's that spark from the men's team going to come from?
Well, there you go. Thank you. If Caleb Dressel would have been here the whole time and did his preparation the previous Olympics, he would have won all these events and he would have been the guy, and we would have had a superstar. And now Dressel is this is probably his last Olympics. It's what it seems like. I don't know if that's true or not, but
it totally looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, some people are just they want to move on with their life. They want to go do something different, and I feel like Caleb Dressel wants to do something different. I could be totally wrong, but especially once they announce that they're bringing in the 50s a stroke for the Olympics in LA, then he'll probably continue to swim because he loves the 50 freestyle is like his favorite event, I think is what he said. And I'm sure if they added the 50 fly, he'd probably like that too, and he'll be able to make a team without having to go swim with Greg Troy and do like a jillion yards, like he was doing.
How many yards?
A gajillion.
I saw a Brazilian swimmers in Naples last week. Brazilian swimmers.
In Naples?
Yeah, the Brazilians were there. No one got the joke. Brazilian swimmers. No. Okay.
But is it, Nate? When you think about that 100 tonight and what rides on that, could that be a turn if Alexy can pull it out and just
huge.
do something? If he can fly the flag and he's 21 years of age,
he can do it. He can do it. He went 47-0 in prelims.
Yeah, he can do it.
Everyone was like this, like, oh my God, it's unbelievable. This guy's gonna break the world record.
Yeah,
he's 6'8". He's 215. He's got to reach. He's gonna be there. He's got the speed to go out. He ain't not gonna be there in the mix. I'll tell you that much.
Who's winning this
setup? It's definitely set up for him.
Katie Ledecky's out by a little bit of a lead now at 125.
Wow. She went out at 58-0.
Apparently, the BBC commentator also said, "Go get a cup of tea."
Oh gosh!
Oh wow! We can do this. It's YouTube.
Better than what about Paul Bob Ballard? Oh, gone from Eurosport.
For some bull garbage nonsense little baby ass quote. God bless. That's unbelievable.
I think the point with that though is he wouldn't have said it about the guys' team. I think that's the point. Is
they don't
he
put
wouldn't have said it if it was a
exactly.
Team.
Like, what are we talking about? Okay, let me ask you this, Megs. If you're going to go up on the podium, are you going to look in the mirror? Are you going to brush your hair?
Yeah, I think men and women are both going to do that.
Then I just don't.
But I just think it was. I think it was a little bit harsh to get rid of him. But I also think
booted him immediately. Like he said some crazy racist remark or something.
Know.
It was a nothing burger banter filler comment from an old man. Like that's what it was. It was a nothing.
But look at the world we live in, right?
Yeah, someone told me yesterday it was unprofessional to eat on the commentary here. And I'm like, it's YouTube, baby.
You're gonna get fired, Brad.
Get those chicken wings warmed up. This looks like an angry swim from Ledecky, and off the back of that 400, her first ever bronze medal at an Olympic Games as well, and she's going hard and solidly under world record pace.
She's not out by like too much though. Like I know there's a long way to go.
5 meters at 300.
Yeah, I know, but I thought she would have fully dominated by now.
She's a 5th through the race, and she's under world record split.
It's pretty good. Imagine if she gets a world record, Nate.
In this pool,
there's no way, dude. 15,
no, there's no way. But hey, 15, we can dream, and wouldn't that be it? That would be a little spark.
When did she go 15-20? 10 years ago?
Yeah, it was a good while ago.
It was crazy. I mean, I think the last time he beat in the 800 and the 1500 was in 2016. Ooh. That was 8 years ago.
She went out in a 4:04.2.
Yeah, 4:04. She's flying.
Didn't she only go 4:00 in the individual swim?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's only got one speed.
Feet on the wall.
Just one speed.
She was listening to the show. She saw that Brett said she's no longer the greatest of all time. Sarah is, and she said the only way I can get the title back is by breaking a world record in the world's slowest pool.
Imagine if she does.
How many heats of 1500 were there? How many heats of 1500?
Oh, we're back on this, are we?
We're
back on this. Let's face the facts. At the end of the day, Ledecky beat Sjostrom in the 200 free in Rio. That was a deal breaker.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to fight anybody over
this.
If
she wins this, she'll win this here, then she equals Jenny Thompson to be the most decorated female swimmer in the history of the sport. 8 gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. The thing, and people ask why is she? 7 of those 8 gold medals are individual gold medals.
Yeah,
they're not relay medals. Like they're not done. And the flip side of that, unfortunately for Jenny Thompson, all 8 of her medals are relay medals. That's crazy stat. But like the greatest relay swimmer, the female relay swimmer in the history of the sport, 8 Olympic gold medals, but never won an individual gold.
Yeah, but to say the greatest swimmer in history is just a woman that holds pace. I mean, come on. Like, how boring. I mean, she doesn't swim fly. She can't swim a no-breath 50 fly.
She's like a 435 400 IMer.
She just
2, 4, 8, 15 Olympic champ.
Hold pace.
Where's her left arm? Her left arm comes like right over here. What do you reckon about that, Brett?
435 would have gotten a medal, by the way, this year.
She's just holding pace. That's all she's doing. I mean, it's literally just.
She's the greatest distance swimmer to ever live.
Her coach is doing this on the sideline. Beep, beep, 30.1. Beep, beep, 30.1. Beep, beep, 30.1. I mean, that's it. That's not the greatest swimmer of all time. Come on. All right. I said I was going to stay out of this, and you pulled me back in. Just when I thought I was out, I got pulled back in.
She's got 6 individual gold medals.
Yeah, I just don't think you can argue with like individual. I think there should be a separate stat for greatest ever.
Put the 50s on, and Sarah
medalist,
Sjostrom wins
or-
more. Put the 50s
Yeah.
on. She's got a 1500. They gave it to her. They handed her a 1500 that 7 people swim. Put the 50 fly on that 3,000 people swim and watch Sarah beat them all. No breath.
In Los Angeles, you can stay at Brett's apartment.
Have we got an update on this 50s? Are they coming? What's Anthony
I've heard
Irvin
they're
doing
coming.
about it?
I've heard they're coming.
Are they coming? Who's coming? Let's go. Come on, bring them on. We need them.
I know in the time it takes to do a 1500, you could do the 50 breaststroke, butterfly, and backstroke.
I only
But
need
take the
one person.
take the semifinals out of the 200s and then add the 50s.
Yeah,
You know, like
exactly.
that's
Thank you.
that's
Thank you.
not a bad idea.
That's talking sense right there. That's talking sense.
Like if you want to build the sport and make it better, make it more exciting. Get rid of 200s. When there's 200 fly, 3 people missed out. Come on, you're at the Olympics.
No,
That was
they were
actually
like,
more. The last Olympics, there was only 14 swimmers. So actually, we've actually improved.
See, that's
You know what?
See?
And talking about getting better, you know, we've got a chat here and we've banished some people and they've come back with good comments. So Chess, Brett banished him. Look at him. He's come back.
Oh, he's back again? How long
No
do they give you?
I agree. Look at that. Chess is right. Female swimming is weak. No depth whatsoever. He is.
he's
what's it
back
like?
out of timeout.
What do you get in prison? You get
solitary
what's it called?
confinement.
No. What's the whole point when you get
3 meals.
when
3
you get
square
really-
meals.
Rehabilitation.
Cardboard beds.
There we go. Shut up, Nate.
Sorry. 3 hots in a cot. 3 hots in a cot.
What's going on?
Oh,
What is going on?
I'll
I
be
thought
honest,
we were playing charades.
the 1500 does test you as like commentary, right? You know, you got to keep talking. Nothing's happening. It's just one woman winning.
Well, you know what's interesting is France. They
Yeah.
got the Russian girl in 2nd place. She's gonna
Yeah.
win a medal here.
Kirpishnikova.
Kirpichnikova.
Kapitchnikova.
And Italy,
Capici,
Simona
Pici.
Quattarella is going to is someone's sneaking up on her. Who's over there sneaking up on her?
Martins.
Is that- No, it's
From
is it
Germany?
Ghost?
Oh, Isabel Gauche of Germany, not
Ah.
Martins of Germany. Yeah, to
Ah,
Germany.
there you go.
Oh, we're not even far in. Oh God.
Yeah, we're just like barely.
We've got
there.
600 meters to go, guys. 600 meters to go.
What was her 800 split? Anybody?
Nobody,
Eight
because
something.
everyone was in the bathroom. Look at the crowd; it's empty.
No,
right
we were
now.
having a good chat. That's why.
They're all in the bathroom. Look, no one's watching.
My girlfriend's watched every race, and she actually just went and had a shower. Seriously, she
Oh.
saw them dive in and went,
Thank
"I'm
you.
going to have a shower." She
There we
went,
go,
"That's a long
see?
one."
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, 8:14 is legit though. 8:14 is legit.
Sheesh.
No, look, the 800 men just say, what a race. And the men's 1500, we're going to be edge of the seat. Brett's not going to get any food, but this one, it's, yeah.
It's gonna be a nice little battle for silver and bronze. There's three girls across that pool. It might
All
be a
right,
little
we got
battle.
a race, baby, Megsy. That's what I'm talking about.
We got a race.
I'd be
Positive.
interested. I'd be interested to know what you guys think as well. I'm trying to be objective here as well. You know, you're driving the sprint revolution, and obviously what Sarah did at the start of this session, phenomenal stuff. And so this is the flip side of that. Does Katie not help her own cause in her own personality, in the way that she approaches swimming? Like everyone is different. She does her own thing, but she's just so insular and so driven. She just doesn't let anyone in. There's no personality. There's no drive. You know what I mean? Like it's
You
a
said
tough.
there's
She's
no
a tough sell.
personality.
She's a
Wow.
tough sell.
Well, okay.
That
She probably is a very. I think people really like her a lot, and she probably has a great personality. But you are right. Like she is been protected her whole life. Like she's not a normal person. Did you just see her with Michael? She's not. Listen.
But have you read her book? Her book it's not about her. It's about every other person in her life.
That's because someone else wrote the book. That's what books are for someone else to write.
I'm just saying every chapter in her book is about someone else in her life. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre.
I'd like to get it. I'd like to know a little bit more about her. Like she's a bit.
Did you see her when
vanilla milkshake for me?
Michael Jordan playing peekaboo with her in the box, in the sweet box. She comes from a very affluent background. Okay, she's been hanging out with famous people for a very long time. Her whole thing has been very, very organized and planned with the right people. She only does the right interviews. She only goes on the Today Show or the morning thing or whatever. She comes out with a book exactly like a couple weeks before the Olympics. Like everything is perfectly figured out for her.
It's boring though. Boring.
It's boring.
I thought she was quite off the back of that 400. She
her.
did the press conference, and I thought she was going to break down in tears. Like she was.
What was she?
That was the most emotion I've ever seen. That's the most emotion I've ever seen from her.
About what? Which one? Which race? What was that?
I think off the back of when she did the all-in press conference off the back of the 400 freestyle, she got a bit, caught up a little bit there, and I thought,
she loves swimming. That's what she said. She just loves swimming so much. She loves racing. She loves the competition. So she's here for.
What competition? She's 25 meters ahead of everybody. That's not.
Well, it's not 800 is going to be a competition,
but the 400, shit, she don't even swim the 2 anymore.
She went out in 4:04 though. That 800, like she can't go out too much faster. Like she
needs to be out faster between a minute.
Between 4 minutes and 4:04. Yeah, she's going to be in that range, and I think Arnie can go with her in that for sure.
Chitmus went out in 4:01 at trial. Okay,
I've got a question. And in this 1500 now, she's going to win. She's streaking away. Does she shut it down and start to save herself?
No,
that's what I'd be doing. I think she's saving herself right now.
Isn't she on world record pace?
No, she's 7 seconds off it now.
Oh, she fell off that.
She's not actually holding pace, Brett.
She's not holding pace. She's falling off.
Warming down. She's warming down. This is warm down. Warm down.
It's a battle for third though. It's a nice battle for bronze.
She's plus 7.5 off her PB, aka
200 meters to go.
Look, if this is your thing, I'm all for it. Go for it. You spend your time watching this all day long and training this. That's good for you. I'm okay with that. It's just not my thing. I'm not into it.
Yeah, well, it's not where the sport needs to head either.
No, right? Nobody's watching.
No, everything's going the opposite direction. We want short and fast and crazy. That's it.
It's because some people's attention span is not very long.
Oh, sorry. I tuned out there.
No, not you guys. I mean, in general, like the world. Like we flick through Instagram or Snapchat, and
or TikTok.
People can't concentrate for very long. So it's
got
like
nothing to do with that.
Flick,
it's because sprinting is hot. Everyone wants to see the speed.
Yeah,
power.
Exactly. Everyone wants to see that, so they're not going to sit through this. Everyone just wants to see a 50 or 100. They want to see that quick, like fun stuff. It makes it fun.
But the IOC thought it was going to be a great idea to bring in this event in the 800 to add to the collection of Boringville.
How many Olympic 10K runs have you watched on the track? The 10K? Zero. Like you don't watch the 10K on the track. You watch the 100, the 200, the 400.
Race of bronze right now. The race of bronze is getting hot.
All right, let's commentate the last 100 of the race for bronze. Let's go.
And Sonny looks like he's on OnlyFans. What is going on?
Sonny, all I can see is nipples back there. Can you put those away? Jeez.
Sonny, get on that OnlyFans, mate.
Oh, wow.
The OF did.
Apparently 5 of the British divers do it.
Yeah, Tom Daly's on there for sure.
No, not Tom Daly. The other 5. He's the 6th.
The other 5, yeah. Here's the last 50, guys.
Oh,
watch this.
Ledecky, did you see? She's not warming down.
Look at her underwater. She's got the kick.
Oh my God!
She should warm down. She needs to save her energy.
Oh my goodness!
Germany might get France, Russia.
The Germans going to catch up.
Can we get a lane line sit? Can she sit on the lane line, please?
Will she? Will she sit on the lane line?
Drone shot.
Yeah, drone shot.
I didn't expect that reaction from. I didn't expect that reaction from Ledecky. Then that was intense.
She's done a slap. She got the Olympic record.
Oh, she She did the flex, the touch flex. That's
Nice.
$1,000. I'm gonna
That's
send her a grand.
$1,000.
I'm gonna send her a grand. I think she did the
didn't-
touch
I didn't-
flex.
I didn't see any flex. I didn't see any flex there.
It was a
No,
big slap
No.
down.
Yeah, it was. I want to see her on the lane rope. Get on the lane
Sarah
rope,
got on the
girl.
rope, didn't she? Sarah got on the rope like a champ.
yeah, Sarah. got
She's
on the
trying to
rope
get
for
America
sure.
riled up. She's trying to get America riled up. I'm down. I'm
You know
here
what?
For it. I'm here for it, Ledecky.
Nate's 100% correct. He's
Yeah,
just
that's
trying
true.
to single-handedly
That's
take this team up. And
Olympic
they need a
record
boost.
too. Got to give her that.
Hey, the real
Yeah.
story is Karpichnikova, okay? This girl ran away from her home country, and now she's bawling her eyes out. She's an Olympic
Aw.
medalist.
She's
What
born
a journey she's probably had. Like, she just had to end up, get out of there, bring her whole family to a whole new country. Probably
Where'd
doesn't even
she-
speak the language.
Where'd she go from?
Russia,
To where?
France.
France.
Oh, wow. Ledecky,
Oh, she's
double
right.
fist pump. She's really trying to get her team going.
Wow, look at that, eh?
Jenny Thompson looks great, by the way. She is fit.
Oh, I love Jenny. She was awesome.
She is
So
looking-
nice. We had a
She's still
ball in
swimming, too.
Athens.
She's a
Absolute
master
ball.
swimmer.
I'm a master swimmer. I got
God, Ledecky's
Oh, yeah.
pumped. That's
Pumped.
the most emotion I've ever
Yeah.
seen from her.
Natalie Coughlin's got like soundproof things on her ears. She got a problem with her ears or something?
I think is she pregnant?
She could be.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
What about the jugular, the Ledecky jugular? Just
how do these little emojis give you? some of
Yeah,
these
how do those little thumbs up get
do
there?
that? I don't know. I don't know how they come.
You can get
out.
fireworks somehow. I think 2 is fireworks.
I think it might be on Facebook or something. Is that a
No,
Facebook
it's not. It's
link?
Apple. It's Apple.
I
There you
see.
go,
I
I've got
got
the
one.
fireworks.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Double thumbs up is the fireworks.
Oh,
We're all gonna do
Hey,
it.
how do you do it?
it's just not working, bro.
How'd you do it?
Yes.
Yes, this thumbs up. This one should get something. Yeah, this one gets disco lights.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's
What
pretty
are you
cool.
doing?
So we
I got
go back to
nothing.
Ledecky. Like I said, she equals Jenny Thompson, most decorated female swimmer in the history of the sport. Now 8 gold, 3 silver, 1 bronze. 7 of those 8
Nate's got-
Olympic golds are individual. And of course, Jenny Thompson never won an individual gold with her 8.
Keep rubbing.
See,
it
I'm
in
sorry.
there,
That
Kurt.
should just be not. That stat can't be right. I get so frustrated with this, right? You cannot call someone the greatest of all time from Olymp, and she didn't win an individual gold medal. Like, it should be different stats for relays and for individual gold. It has to be.
Yeah, I
It has
agree.
to be. It's so frustrating.
Guys, but this is like
We do,
This
we-
is like this is what they do on the TV on the telly. It's like,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
they
who's
love
better?
it.
Is it Kobe Bryant or is it LeBron James? If they played against each other today, ooh,
I like most decorated. The most decorated.
most decorated.
Yeah.
Who's got the most gold? I think that's the only thing that matters. His name's Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Phelps.
Milak
Phelps.
is
Oh, she's
not
taken one
happy.
off. She's taken one off. Phelps. So Phelps has 13.
Son is
Now
everything.
Ledecky goes from 6 to 7.
Milak is not happy, and Leon is like fist pumping.
What's going on my left?
Huh?
No, no.
I
Look at
love
the
that
line.
everyone's just gone for these emojis. Like, it's just gone out the window. Everyone.
What's going on Brett's screen?
What's going on here?
Is that Bruno?
Bruno's on.
I saw Bruno with
Yeah.
the microphone. What was with that?
He's
Yeah.
killing it with some interviews.
Yeah,
It's, I mean,
Tony
it's all
Hawk.
in Spanish. I
Yeah.
can't
Are
understand
you
anything he's
related to
saying.
Tony Hawk, Brett?
Definitely Portuguese, not Spanish, but either way.
Oh, sorry.
What? This guy's got a gold medal on too. Who's this guy? Those are freaks. They got their own gold medals. They came on like they're Snoop Dogg. Look at this guy.
Maybe they're
Flavor Flav.
Olympic gold medalists from another sport or something.
Maybe. Look at the background boys. The background boys are loving it too. What is that outfit? That is
Yeah,
awful.
Canadian.
Is that Canadian?
Yeah.
God, that's a miss, isn't it? That's a heavy miss for Canadians.
It's Lululemon, yeah.
Hey, don't mess with the Lulu. That's Summer's major
Oh,
sponsor.
God,
Show some
Lulu.
respect.
Lulu garbage. That's what that is.
It just doesn't look great.
It's like a trash bag.
Does Milak
Type-
smile? Does he give a smile?
Does he smile? Yeah, that's an interesting
I don't think
question,
those
yeah.
two talk to each other at all.
No, they didn't.
Ah,
do
Milak
that.
and Leon.
Interested to see with Club Med Milak's future now. I had a good chat to him when we were in
Club
Belgrade.
Med.
Oh, what do you say? What do you
Um,
say, Kurt?
He pretty much said that he doesn't like swimming.
Sounds about right.
He loves his Hungarian teammates. He's not a fan of the Hungarian media, and he's not a big fan of the Hungarian Swimming Federation. So I asked him if he would be looking at possibly training overseas in the near future and where he'd go, and he said anything is possible.
Southern California, baby.
So he's open to anything.
Bring him out,
Australia, baby.
Well, if he was in full shape, I think that might have been a little different.
Oh, Leon's got the watch. He's out and about. That watch. It's sparkling. Surprised he didn't come out with a Louis Vuitton jacket.
Oh yeah, there it is.
No, he should just come out with the money guns. He's absolutely, and also talking about obviously Leon cashing in. Can Sarah cash in anymore? She's one of the wealthiest swimmers on the planet. I think she's got an estimated wealth at over $5+ million already.
Really?
Is that going to bump now? She's got her swim meet coming on the back of this Olympics as well.
That's another.
At least she's trying to do something for the sport. Yeah. She's trying to get something pumping, something going.
I hope she does.
The 50s are going to make her career longer too if she wants.
Yeah.
She could be in LA in 4 years, no problemo.
Easy.
Well, easy for the 50s.
And you can still have a life. Like, it doesn't have to be 24 hours a day prepping for the Olympics for the entire quad. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do that.
Leon is like laughing through this ceremony.
Yeah.
It's just.
Could I also say with Leon as well, and people forget, both his parents were Olympic swimmers.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You're talking about a kid that grew up with this. Like, this is crazy. Like, his dad's a 2-time Olympic finalist in individual medley. Like, it's one thing to be, a swimmer. It's another thing to be a kid of not just one Olympian, but 2 Olympians. That's a lot of pressure. And then to come in and really be, better, a lot better than both your parents combined is that's an incredible feat as well. That's not easy to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on him, but he loves pressure. He loves it. He eats it up every single day.
He does eat it up, doesn't he? Like, no, he doesn't feel it at all, does he?
No, but we spoke about, I remember last year, even before World Championships, him coming to the US and training with Bob and making that phone call and getting that connection to get him out of France, knowing that the Olympics were in Paris, that the masterstroke of that to not only go under Bob's tutelage, but also to take the pressure off by just being out of France. Like, it just worked out perfect for him.
The biggest thing I think that I've seen from Leon is after the 200 fly, and this is Bob. This is all Bob. Leon's face was just like this. I'm a machine. This is my gold medal. On to the next. And that's how Michael Phelps approached everything. And I think that's Bob helping him stay grounded. Don't get too high here. I know you just won a gold medal. I know you just upset the world record holder. I know this is step 1, baby. And we got step 2. It's not finished. It's not over.
Does Milak win the 100 fly?
No.
No.
Caleb Dressel, baby.
Caleb Dressel.
I think the 100 fly is so open.
Yeah, it's so competitive. It's be great. Tough final to make. And
yeah, tough. Yeah. Join Dean Boxall and Brizzy.
All right, is there
Milak? That'd be too hard training for him.
Here?
Yeah, he's coming to Southern Cali.
Well, he does love the warm weather.
Is 100 free next?
No, 200 backstroke for men.
What?
Is that the last?
No.
Oh.
No. Women's 200 breaststroke semi.
Yeah.
You got to give Leon Megs.
And then we're not done
Leon more
that.
rest. You got to give Leon more rest.
Then you have the men's 2 breasts, then the men's 100 free.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I don't mind the men's 200. I just want some more finals. It's actually a good night of swimming. There's lots of finals.
There's just a lot of everything. Except for this 1500 just took 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then there's lots of 200 breast, 200 back, semis. What about that GB guy getting disqualified this morning, Sonny?
Yeah,
Greenbank.
pretty rough. I mean,
What did you go past 15?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
obvious as well. Like it
Ugh.
wasn't even like a little one.
It
Tough.
was
Really?
like half a meter past 15 too.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's his event.
What, bronze
He
medalist?
qualified fastest qualified too. And he looks really, really good.
That's awful, dude. I feel awful for him.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dude, you spent 4 years and then we got deked off of 15 meters. He was just going too fast. You know, what are you going to do? He's just swimming so fast.
Yeah.
On a final turn as well, though. That's Wow.
Was it
I
the
think
final
it was off the
turn?
100.
Pretty
No, I
sure.
think it was off the 100.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought it was the. Maybe you're right.
No, it was off the 100. And the commentators, Nicole Livingston picked up. She was like, I looked really fast and looked a little bit dodgy. And they straight away went to the review. And I think he kind of knew too, because he was kept looking at the board. So I don't know what happened, unless he went one kick too many. Oh, Leon is anyone else watching this medal ceremony? Leon's gone. Done.
Yeah, Leon's
Yeah,
gone.
man,
Yeah.
it's pro, the professional. That's what they call
Yeah.
it. The
It's
professional.
not even.
Leon.
He's like, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get
Dude,
another one tonight.
Bob's just guiding him, dude. Bob's just guiding him. Get it.
Yeah.
Get it, get it, get it.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Learning
get
from
it.
the best.
Yeah, and the less that the US men cash in, the more that Leon cashes in, because he just becomes they can turn that narrative real quick, you know.
I just love Milak slow walking. He's just so chill. He's just like everything does not bother him. He's just like, meh, just
He's
want a
like,
silver medal.
Look at wait. He doesn't want to come on the pod.
Oh,
Yeah.
I reckon we could get him on. You know what?
Yeah,
He's
get him on
really
the pod.
fun. He's actually a super funny guy. He's
bet
really,
he
really funny once,
Get him
once
on.
you get to know him a little bit.
Yeah, I reckon he would be really interesting to listen to. I'd love to listen to him. Maybe he just doesn't care. He's like, swimming.
I think post Paris he might open up a bit and have a bit to say, but I think when he can say it from his own mouth, and I'm like, bro, you got social media, you've got your own voice now. You don't need to go through. You can deny rumors, you can do whatever you want. But I think you're right. He's just so over it. And
Yeah.
I've never met anyone that he just hates he just hates
There's
this-
lots of people that
hates
hate swimming that swam. Lots of them.
He really hates it.
I got lots of friends, dude. Lots of friends that hate swimming. You know who else hates swimming? My wife.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe my wife too, I think.
She's like 9 days. I'm like 9
Oh,
days.
bless.
No, just kidding. She loves it. All right. You swimming yet?
Yeah, that's good enough of that.
Do you reckon Milak can win the 100 fly? 'Cause I reckon he can.
Yeah, I
he
said
can.
that.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
can.
Yeah.
But join the queue.
Is that Carl Sockwell? Stop it.
No, it's
Anyone
not.
else see that?
It's
Oh,
not
yeah, it
so
is.
well.
Is
It wasn't.
No, it's another guy. It's a sock wannabe.
Laura Manadoo didn't like swimming.
She didn't like a lot of things, so
Didn't like it when she was swimming with me. I'll tell you that.
but yeah.
Gian Rudy actually doesn't like swimming.
Gian
She,
hated it. Yeah. Hated
She's never been back in the pool. She said she's
Oh, that's
never
sad. That's
been
sad.
back in the pool. She just doesn't like it.
She should get
hates
back
it.
in.
I tried. I said, yeah, come for a swim. She's like, no way. Ew.
it. Yeah, no.
What are you doing?
I've been running like this Masters team for like over a decade now, and I get these guys. They finally show up, guys and girls. They've been out of the water for 6, 8, 10 years, and all of a sudden they're like, I kind of forgot how much I love doing this. You know, it's just you don't have to do it 10 times a week. You can just do it for like 2 hours, 40 minutes a
You
week.
can just do it for your mental health and
You
for
can just
fun
do
and
it for
exercise.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
Not only
Uh,
that,
ch-
but like, and when you're a swimmer, like most of your confidence comes from being in the water. You know, like the confidence of in everyday life. It feels good. All right,
Check-on's doing this 200 back. I love that.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You just love check on.
No, I put them together. 200 back, check-on. It's like,
Brett yesterday.
delicious.
Check off.
Check off.
yeah, that was good.
I just like my boy Ryan Murphy. I wanted him to win, you know?
Ryan Murphy having a girl. That was cool. I'll see
Yeah,
that.
how cool was that?
Yeah.
Murphy's got something to prove in this 200 back. I think he really wants to get up in this 200 back. I'd like to see him get up.
That Hungarian guy coached by
Hubert,
Bob Bowman
Haughey.
is going to be tough
Cuss.
to beat. I think he came home in 28-0 this morning or something silly.
Why is Chacon not going to win the 200 back? Sorry, what am I missing?
He could.
No, what does he lack?
Just don't know how. Yeah, maybe experience. I don't know what his background is for training in the 200 back.
Megs, tell us the technical differences between a 100 back and a 200 back.
Well, I think your stroke rating definitely, it depends. And a 200 back depends what your strength is. I was stronger, obviously, in the third and the fourth 50 for me. So I didn't have that natural, easy speed. But I think being able to be calm through that first 50 and then work that second 100, so the second and the third, and then 200 back is all legs. You can blow up your legs pretty easily, but being able to hold that water and hold that distance per stroke and technique in that last 50 when you're absolutely gassed, I think is pretty important. But I think the difference between the 100 and 200 back, just that I think stroke rate and I think fear. Like a 200 back hurts, right? Like it hurts. And not having fear in a 200 backstroke, I think is, not being afraid of that pain, I think is pretty vital. So if you're going to go out there, it's going to hurt. Do you go out or do you save yourself? Lots of different race plans, but you got to find what works for you. So don't worry about
where's it hurt the most. Legs. It hurts the most in legs.
Yeah, legs blows up your legs, and especially if you're good underwater, you can blow up your legs before the last 50. We've seen Ryan Lochte do it a couple of times. He was working those turns so good that he just had no legs that last 15 meters. Saw it in 2012 when he got beaten by, is it Tyler Clary? Is that who we got?
Yes.
Tyler Clary. Yeah, so you saw that Lochte worked his legs underwater too much that he had nothing. He had nothing in that last 10 meters. Legs.
Interesting.
So, yeah. I mean, I would like to say I had more speed in the 100 because I just would have done the 100 more. But
What? Did we just lose Sonny there?
we lost Sonny.
No, he's starting his own OnlyFans.
Sonny gone.
Hey, I've lost the swimming. I've lost the stream.
What happened?
I've been shut out.
No.
Got no swimming.
So yeah, there's 200 back semis and the 200 breast semis for women, and then finished with the two big ones. Leon backs up into the 200 breaststroke against Stublety Cook and Dong, and then it's on the final event of the night, that 100 freestyle for men.
Did they put that on the back? Did they? That's rude.
Smart decision.
Now I've lost Megs. North Korea won a silver medal in diving. It's crazy.
North Korea, eh?
Do North Korea have any swimmers? Like, have North Korea ever had any swimmers? Because South Korea are good.
I don't think they have any pools.
I don't know.
Really?
Well, they do. They have a
I've never
diving
seen
pool.
any.
They have a diving pool.
Well, I think that one of the announcers got fired because he called South Korea North Korea in the opening ceremony.
Oh, that sounds like a Bob Ballard type of a comment.
Yeah, that doesn't go down well.
It's not a winner.
Ridiculous.
Sonny, explain to us a bit about Whiffen and Northern Ireland, and for those that don't
we did
understand
that
how
yesterday.
it works. And
We did
We
that
did it
yesterday.
yesterday and we realised that the comments know and I don't know. But,
Skip.
yeah. Jack McMillan is from Northern Ireland, so used to represent Ireland and now represents GB and Northern Ireland. Because we're Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Here we are. We're racing.
Dude, how good is Lucas Martins?
I have no idea because this is what I've currently got.
Wow. Green screen.
Just a 156 200 backstroker on top of being the Olympic champ in the 400 free.
Yeah, he's a talent.
He can swim.
Was there any German guys in that 800 last night?
Yeah.
There was?
Schwartz.
Dude, they have
Spaceballs.
their-
Schwartz.
I
they're
see your
stacked.
Schwartz is as big as mine.
I heard they're making Spaceballs too.
No,
Yeah. It's the word on the
don't
street.
do it. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Classic.
Dude, this Hungarian guy is too good, man. I don't think anyone's going to beat this cat.
But when you train alongside Leon as well, this is what gives you. And for you, Sonny, asked the question with Siobhan. Does Siobhan now after this and to take another level? Does she have to see if she can get in with alongside someone like a Sarah? I'm just spitballing here. If you have thoughts on that.
Siobhan loves how she trains. She likes the setup she's got, and look, everyone's different. Some people need full intensity all the time. Some people need a more relaxed environment. Hey, look, mate, Gregor Zirk, who just comes 7th in the world, he trains in a pool that is also a leisure centre with slides. Public swimmers dipping in and out of his lane, and he's okay with that. Like everyone does something slightly different. Oh, Meg's just locked out. There she is. So I don't know. Like some people don't want the intensity of like someone to race, and what Siobhan does get, she gets to swim with someone like Gregor, whose 200 butterfly 154.2 is very comparable to her 153.9 200 freestyle. They're perfect training partners without anything on the line. There's no negative if you get beaten, but there's someone to chase, and I think that's a nicer way for some people than take a Molly versus Arnie in training. God, that's rough if you don't win. That's not good for your confidence if you don't win. Sorry, I'm trying to get my swimming back on. I've got no.
All right, here we go. Men's 200 backstroke, the first heat. Hubert Koch from Hungary just won that thing, 155.9, shut it down. Thomas Chacon got 4th. He was in the outside lane. Hugo Gonzalez is 3rd, 156.5. Lucas Martins with the crazy last 10 meters, 156.3. Those are your top 4. 156.7 from Korea. If you ain't going under 156, if you're not going under 157, you're not making it back tonight.
Yeah, I know they train in different groups. I was just using it as an example, Ben.
It's it's a great time to be involved in European aquatics for sure, especially with the men. They are just firing on all cylinders right now.
Like, just a curious thought I literally just had in the moment there. But like in football, I support Arsenal Football Club. They've got a Spanish coach he manages a North London football club who has football players from every country in the world. We've just signed an Italian. We've got a Polish player. We've got a brilliant Brazilian player. We've got a couple of Brits. We've got a Spanish goalkeeper. And but at the end of the day, it's the club that gets the props. And that's kind of what ISL done. And we're kind of saying, the Europeans are doing great things, but Hubert Koch very much trains in America with a coach that's representing France. And you can say what you want about Bob, but he's representing the country of his best swimmer, who's the best swimmer in the world. Why would you want to be of any other country than France? If I'm coaching Leon Marchand, I don't want an American t-shirt on. I want to have the French logo, French flag on my chest, and I want to be there cuddling him, supporting my best swimmer when he gets out of the race. I kind of feel like this Olympic thing is a little dated. It makes more sense to have teams, and you represent your team, you train with your teammates, and the best teams get the best results. I don't know.
Dude, the Olympics is it's all about nationalism. Though.
Yeah. The Olympics is the final frontier of nationalism. Everything else can go by the wayside, but the Olympics is the last. That's the last one.
No, it is the last one.
You're right, but as we're saying, the Europeans are dominating. Hubert Koch looks great, but he's coached in America by an American guy.
At American facilities. Yeah, I get it.
Well, I'm wondering about it. It's a really good point.
It's not like this is any news. This has been going on for decades in America.
Yeah, but the only problem is, Nate, is that the US have been at the top of the medal tally, and now there's got to be some blowback. If they fail here in Paris, especially the men, and they don't fire, and then all of a sudden there's all these foreigners in the US system, in the college system with the best coaches, is there going to be some questions asked of why are they sucking away our resources from our guys?
I don't know. I just think we need a superstar on the men's side. We have we still have Dressel. I feel like he's a superstar, but he's only swimming the 100 fly. No, he's swimming the 50 free. I don't know. The week's not over, guys. We got lots of races going. America's
they need something. They need a spark. They need something.
All right.
Sorry, guys, I'm having some real technical difficulties here. I just want to watch some swimming. Oh, Chikoma make it back then.
Did he?
Yeah, he's gonna be really close. He did really good. He descended his last 350s, 29.9, 29.8, 29.7. It's outside lane. Look, I think it's really smart for him to go go ahead and compete in this event because it's not, other than Haughey, it's not like it's a stacked event. Like he's very much got a great chance of getting a medal if he's in the finale.
Yeah, he's a bit of a winner. When I watched his 100 back, I couldn't believe how powerful his DPS. He didn't look like he went mad on the rate in the last 15, but he was ripping away from Murph and the others. So I think he's got what it takes for a great 2 back.
I mean, he's got a 22-inch waist, so it's like dragging that pencil through the water so easy. Here we go, Murph. We got Murph and Keaton Jones, his Cal Bear training partner, in here.
What's Keaton Jones capable of? I've heard he's really good.
154 at trials, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
That's damn good. He's going to have to be 155 right here, 155 high, 156 low to make it back. This is a stacked event. They got the 2 Greek guys who are very good, Siskos and Christo.
Peter Kotze as well. Peter is
Kotze,
There you go.
Can you guys hear me this time now?
Oh yeah, you sound great.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Sweet. I'm back. I'm back.
I've got the racing on my iPad now, and I've got the racing 20 seconds behind on my TV.
That was a great event.
Super close, these guys in this second semifinal. Like really close, like all together. 56-3. Is that Murph going super deep?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder
wow.
if Murph's hating the shallowness of this pool. I saw on Brett's story posted a reel someone else made, and it showed the difference of what it looks like, and it's actually more drastic than I actually
Pretty
realized.
crazy, hey? That was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I had to repost that. I was like, it's too crazy. So good.
It's way more drastic.
What explain it to me? I didn't see that video. What were they just showing you the difference?
You see a turn. You see it just shows like a freestyle turn and someone pushing off underwater.
Okay.
How close they get to the floor.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Making big.
Yeah.
Whew, that's
Just all
so
the stuff.
close.
Hang on, I'll replay that.
Yeah. Replay.
And it shows from Fukuoka, and you can't see any of the cameras.
Look at all the cameras on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Look how
It's full.
close it is.
And then Fukuoka's just
You don't even see the bottom. You don't even see the bottom,
Yeah,
dude.
you don't see anything.
yeah, completely different.
Crazy.
Oh, Murph.
Murph make it
Murph got 6th. He just got 6th in the 200 backstroke.
in the semi.
What?
In the semi?
He got 6th in the semi. I don't think Murph
semi?
is coming back. Murph just went backwards in that last 15 meters.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he got 6th.
No.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not. I don't think that it was
Oh,
156.0. I think that second semi was a little bit slower, so he's not coming back.
Oh,
Murph's gone.
Gone.
Oh, jeez.
Poor Nate.
Oh, Nate's
Poor
gone.
Nate.
Nate's gone too.
Nate's
oh.
gone walkabouts for sure.
Oh, the cowbell just died.
Yeah, the Phelps has put that cowbell away.
He was leading. He was leading.
Yeah.
20 seconds to go because it's 1 minute.
Yeah.
I've got the delay on my TV. Oh, he was leading.
He was he had the best turn.
Was he
and
really? And he just
Like I
died?
said, he just died that last 20 meters. Like, just had nothing. They all went past him. It's like he couldn't hold any. He was just not holding any water.
Nothing.
Oh, Murph. Close finish, though.
Mate, I don't know what America done on their training camp, but it did not go well. They were in a pool without like proper blocks by the looks of it. I don't know if Croatia.
I think they're on a little holiday.
Yeah, someone told me that like America are like on lockdown. They don't get to do anything. All I saw was the girls on pontoons taking selfies and the guys going for swims in the sea, and like it looked like they were partying in there.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, something that's going to hit hard here is that, like, Murph is their leader. He's their man in the huddle. He's the man that leads them around. And you saw, like, it was so rare to see Ledecky get that much emotion, that much excitement, trying to pump her team up. And then this just brings them back down again. Like when Captain America gets taken out, this is a big blow for the US.
Oh no,
Hewitt Koss is going to run away with that. Gonzalez is the eighth one in. He missed it by 0.1. 0.1, Murph. 156.5 made it. He went 156.6.
This swim meet has just thrown some curveballs at the world, hasn't it?
Yeah, wow.
Saving himself for the relay. I like it. Good attitude. Yeah, team first, America first. Thank you, Murph. What a veteran. Just doing what he needs to do. Put the team first.
Peter Cotty might be in there for a little throwdown, and I think Pete Jones might as well.
Murph got 10th. Wow.
Yeah, Coetzee has a big chance.
Yeah.
It's his last 50, 29.7.
Dude, he just missed out, bro. So fun. Him and Chacon are gonna get beers tonight. Hey, remember when we were on the podium last night together, hanging out in the 100 back?
Hanging out in the 100 back.
Who's getting beers together?
Check on and Murphy. They got 9th and 10th. Missed it.
Hugo sneaking in. What did Hugo go a couple months ago? Did he go 154?
153?
No. That would have been silly.
Yeah, that was silly.
153 would be silly.
You guys see that? Blow me up. Everyone blow me up for a second. Let's go full screen on me. Ready?
Sheesh.
Greatest female swimmer in history.
Yeah, there we go. Greatest.
There's Chad as well. Just put Chad on your.
Yeah, Chad's on there too.
Speaking of having a beer,
it's just cider. I went to a lovely little town in Cornwall earlier. Went to like a little market, and him and his girlfriend, they make cider together. They pick the apples, no sulfates, all the good stuff. And I thought, support local business. I bought some cider.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's real good. Yeah. I don't know the brand. I would have given some promo, international promo, blow them up, but no.
That's a good point. Yeah. What's doing with Zoo?
Yes, Brett. See, Rob.
I think Ian's right. I think
two. Yeah, maybe 2 body lengths.
I think he's gonna crush.
Crush.
Women's 200 breaststroke semifinals.
Luke Greenbank is just in a devastation right now. He is like, oh my God, there's an Olympic gold medal on the line. I felt good this morning. Cruised a 156.0. Freaking stupidly went 16 underwater. Oh, poor guy. He's a good guy as well. He's a good lad.
A lot of people are thinking that Murph might have the cocoa.
Yeah.
Cocoa? Oh, COVID. Yeah, the cocoa's going around, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It's going through everyone.
I had it this morning, but I overcame it by the live show.
Some people aren't winners, Brett. Some people aren't winners.
No, I took a vitamin C and bang, I was back, baby. Stop me.
Did we talk about Lonnie Pallister yet? Being basically booted from the 1500. You would never be able to test me and tell me that I can't swim because I have some sort of illness. And I can't believe the hate I got on Twitter because I said, are they checking people for the flu? I don't care if it's the flu. Are people getting checked for mono? Are they getting tested for mono? They get for scarlet fever? Like, what are we doing?
Well, what I say?
You would have had to block my ass up, bro.
I agree with you. And like, if it's worse than the flu, then we'd still have guidelines in place. We don't because it's the flu, or aversion or similar symptoms, right? Like, not the same, similar symptoms. I mean, Brett overcome it in 12 hours, Brett?
12 hours gone.
12 hours. Maybe less.
Brett's a different caliber athlete, though, because he was on death's door, and then just weeks later, he's hitting one of those.
Yeah, that's true. I raced with with blood clots in my lungs, so I can overcome anything.
Oh, Shoughton looks good. Shoughton looks real good in this 200 breaststroke.
I've got zero swimming. My internet is just.
Oh, we're on swimming still. Oh,
Yeah, we're on the women's 200
free press.
breast.
Hold on.
We're in heat. No, I'm not a fan of breaststroke, but there's two Aussies in there. So
yeah, I'm a fan of fast swimming, and Tess Shoughton's had a great season.
Shoughton is going. She's out in 107.5. She's only 0.2 off the world record. She is out quick.
Quick.
I'm not watching it, but everyone's saying that Yi Shawin's got the old kinesthetic tape on. She got that cleared?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not too sure. Oh, she's hurting a little bit now, Kurt. Oh dear. No, she's
relaxing.
She has a lot of tape. She's got knee and ankle.
Are you allowed to have tape on?
You have to get it cleared and have to have medical records to show.
Like a reason.
Wow. Same thing with legal performance-enhancing drugs. As long as you got the right paperwork, you're good to go.
TVs, baby.
Yeah. I had a. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Sonny.
I was going to tell my little story. I just had a little 13-year-old lad last year, and his mum's a physio, and he turns up to a swim meet, first 100 fly, taped to his butt everywhere. It's like the lowest level meet. Gets deked, crying, crushed it. 102, first 100 fly. He was 13. And I'm like, sorry, lad. Like, I didn't realize. And the referee's like, you can't use that. I'm like, he's 13. He's his first 100 fly. Leave him alone. Like,
he's at an ABB meet, dude. Relax.
I told his mum he's never allowed tape again. He had nothing wrong with him. He didn't need the tape, but
she's got a whole bag full of tape. That's what she does all day. She just tapes people up.
Yeah.
It's the CrossFit. It's CrossFit swimming.
Anyways, what I was saying was that's why it's so crazy that I feel like the Chinese have to they keep testing positive for all these steroids and like these legit drugs that are like obviously PEDs when they could just put a 2 in, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Dude, when was the last time you ate McDonald's? You'd test positive too, mate.
Oh, yeah, dude, the steroid burger.
Is that Yi who won the two? Did she win the 400 IM in London?
And the 200 IM.
Is that the one that split 58 for the last 100 freestyle? She outsplit Lochte.
Yeah, she's a breaststroker now. She's really good. 223.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to remember she was like 6 years old in 2012, so she's probably only 18.
Yeah. I just remember watching her and she split 58 for that last 100 and that 400 IM. And I was like, how? How is that even possible?
Yeah.
We know how it's possible.
She went faster than Lochte.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And she's still swimming now.
Yeah.
222.2, fastest.
Sarah's getting about 4K a session. She hits about 4K a session. She still does, some doubles. She'll probably be about 30K a week. Maybe 35.
Yeah.
She does a bit of aerobic. She likes slow technical swimming. She's into slow technical swimming. She's into going fast.
Nothing wrong with slow technical swimming. Everybody should be doing it. It just can't be sloppy crap where you're trying to make an interval and you touch and go and it's just crap. Like that's useless. No one said aerobic swimming isn't good.
Hey.
I love my zone too. I love you.
Yeah.
You're not a competitive athlete.
Yeah. It's just great for me. But you got to, I feel even if you are a competitive athlete, that mitochondrial function, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Yeah,
hey,
right.
did they do the triathlon today?
Yeah, they did.
They went in it. Mate,
GB won.
Did you see
GB won?
Yeah, GB won. Yi, he had the craziest run I've ever seen. So the New Zealand guy, Hayden, was winning the whole way in this run, and he had 200 meters to go. 200 meters, and the GB guy caught him and ran past him. 200 meters. How?
Wow.
How?
Cool.
Yeah,
that's good. My mate Phil Clayton, he's a swimming advisor for the Great British Triathlete team.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And the girls, the French
right now.
French lady won.
The French lady won. Oh, that's
French.
LA.
Yeah, the France girl got up. She absolutely smashed it. She's amazing. She's like 6'3". She's huge.
Damn.
Yeah, she's got long arms, long legs. Absolutely nailed it. Although I tell you what, that river looked. They were going with it.
It's
Like
disgusting.
it was disgusting. It looked fast. There was so much water moving, like when they were going with the current and then turning, they were all swimming sideways to get out of the middle of the current, and they were going right along the side of it. So they're swimming extra, but to get out of the current. One of the craziest things I've seen. So that 10K is going to be a long time in that.
You know,
Far
Olympic
out.
champion Sharon Van Ruendaal in open water, who's racing open water. She posted this on Instagram saying,
Netherlands.
"Me in a week."
Oh, wow.
That's
That's the
actually
Olympic open water champion. She posted that. She's into
that's
it.
very funny.
Yeah,
I don't think is she Olympic champ? Is she world champ?
She's Olympic champ.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Says in her bio, Olympic champion.
Oh, she put that in? Yeah.
And
Can't
vice
make that
Olympic
up.
champion. And
You can't make
eight-time
that up.
European champion. Oh, and online swimming coach. She's a competitor. Oh, she's a competitor.
Oh, you've just been pumping her.
Oh, no.
10K is a long time to do it in there. Like the
Yeah.
triathlon was only 1.5. They only did 2 laps and they ran around. So 10Ks, that's a long. Ugh.
It's only 2 hours.
Yeah,
How
in
long-
that
How long is this?
you're getting I don't know, something weird if you come out of that. If
session
you
is
swallow
too
that
long.
water. No
Oh, yeah.
thanks.
You don't swallow. You got to spit that stuff out.
Brett, come on. You're going to get cancelled.
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying
Brett
the
Hawk
steam
Tua.
water.
Brett
We're
Hawk Tua,
talking,
dude.
yeah,
Do a
Hawk Tua.
spit. Yeah, just spit it out.
Oh my god. Get that.
You'd do anything to go viral, wouldn't you, Brett? You're filth, mate. You are filth.
I just
Get
said
that
spit
Hawk
the
Tua.
sign water out. What is it?
Yeah. it's
Sign
shitty-
scene.
it's
I
shitty
don't know
water.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, spit out the
Brett
shitty water.
Hawk.
Like, don't. Yeah.
What does Kate Douglas go in this second 200 breast semi? Lily King's in there as well.
219.9.
Yeah, she's show us something. Well, King's showing us something early.
Tatiana in lane number
very
I'm
4.
not even in the water yet.
I
I'm
think
on
she's
the
going to do
clock.
the double 100, 200 breast.
Yeah. Let's talk about Rocco Marin. Had a good night. His boys third into the 200 back final. Kaylin Corbett was second in the first semi. And now Tatiana's in the water. So he coaches both.
Ebola. It's got Ebola.
I think it's E. coli, Dad. I think it's E. coli.
Ebola, not Ebola. It's not West Africa.
We're going to
Come
start
on, mate.
it. We're going to start it.
Ebola.
Rumors. Dad.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're in the water.
I'm at the 50-meter mark.
Oh,
We're
goodness.
all over tonight. I can't even go. I
Oh,
can't get
she
away
is
from it to
out.
save my life.
She is out in like a 100-meter split, 31.6. She's under world record. Douglas
Really?
is right there. Smith, Tatiana, she was out the fastest.
Sean Maker.
Yeah, Shoemaker. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
what. I
so
don't know
hard.
what. I can't
So
say
hard.
Smith. It sounds weird.
It does.
It
So
does.
I'll say
Should never have
Tatiana.
changed the name. I'll say this for the final time to all the female athletes out there. Do not change your name until you retire. Keep your name, please.
Yeah, get him to change
Commentators.
his name. Get him to change
Yeah, why
his
is it the
name.
Yeah.
chicks? Come
Yeah,
on.
Smith.
Yeah.
Everyone's name's Smith.
Ooh.
Change his
Yeah,
name to
yeah.
Sean Maker.
Get with
If
it.
it's
Yeah,
generic
get with the
name.
times.
Pretty similar to the first heat. They're at 107 low. Douglas kind of taking over in this third 50.
Oh, she's so good.
Yeah, she is. She looks
Oh,
really
it's
good. They
quick.
both
It's gonna
look,
be quick.
actually, they both look really good. Lily
Douglas
King
looks better.
was
Douglas
up
is
there.
more aesthetically pleasing, but Tatiana's better.
Douglas is hurting a little bit. She's coming back to the field a little bit more. She was out quick.
Look, Tatiana's
She's out.
going, eh?
Yeah, they're both.
She does
Both
work with
going.
Rocco too. She does work.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ross, this is a great
Oh,
battle. This
Rocco
could be a great,
loves
this is a great battle.
This is going to be a great battle tomorrow night.
This is the science. This is where the math comes in
Oh.
here for
Oh.
the
Who wants
junior
lane
girls.
4? Who wants it?
Douglas has better turns, no
Yeah.
doubt, every single turn.
Mm. Sean, mate.
Tatiana has a higher stroke rate.
That's a great swim. Great swim.
Oh, they're battling. No one's given up that lane 4.
Oh, Tatiana
Did I
throws
just
her
call
head,
this?
doesn't
Did
she?
I just call this? 219 all day, baby.
Oh,
Why are
they're
they
both
racing so
not.
much?
Douglas is maybe going to get her on the touch.
They're
Douglas
both
wants
going,
that.
aren't they? They're going on this.
219.
Douglas,
She's
yeah.
like 4100s off her best. And the
This
best
is going to
like
be a great race
fastest
tomorrow.
in history.
I think Kate looks good there.
Yeah,
Really
Yeah,
she
they're
King
2
made
of
it
the 4
back.
fastest in history.
Yo,
It's a great
she
show.
pulled-
Yeah, great showdown.
She skipped the 100 freestyle for this.
Did you
Yeah.
see
You're right,
Tatiana
yeah.
just grabbed Kate Douglas's shoulder and squeezed it, put a thumb in there, and just you're out tomorrow.
It's a religious thing. They love it. She's a big hugger. She's a big hugger.
What's
No,
Tatiana's PB? Anyone know? Because she looks
2:18.
really happy.
2:18.95.
What's the
2:18.
world
2:18.95.
record? What's the world record? And then
2:17.
2:17.
Evgenia Shikhanova.
Yeah, she kind of is
Yeah.
sitting there in St. Petersburg, just being like, I could do this in my sleep.
She went to
Oh,
18 last week.
Look at
Evgenia
the
went to 18
slow-mo.
last week.
Slow-mo of Douglas looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, she was long on that
Evgenia?
wall. She was long on the third 50. She was long on the finish. She wanted that lane 4, though. She definitely didn't let her have it.
Look at that slow-mo. God, I love slow-mo. Wow. He really
I'd love
shoots
to
those
see
hands.
Kate Douglas get up.
One of my beefs as well, the fact that they've got the accreditation set up on the pool deck right in the middle of the arena. It's just a dog's breakfast. I hate it. It's terrible. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the accreditation people sitting there in the best seats in the house, and it's just bad TV. It's a bad look. You don't get it in any other sport.
Yeah.
It's just lame.
True.
Poor
I've
setup.
never seen that before, actually. Never.
Did you just call that the dog's breakfast?
Yeah,
it's
that's an
dog's breakfast.
Aussie.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
It's good. It's funny as funny.
And then they have to climb the
2:19.7.
stairway to heaven. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's
Let's see what makes this final.
Lily King, 223. Gee, she's way off the pace, isn't she?
Yeah.
She held on though. She was good for that.
yeah, it's the end.
I
Unfortunately,
mean, she made it.
Yeah, she made it. She made it in 6th.
Boy from my local town won the boxing today. Yeah, Dolly's my sister's mates with his brother. There we go.
Sweet.
Go on, Lewis. Good lad. Get a boy.
Lewis, eh?
Yeah, Lewis won the boxing.
Good lad. Oh, women's 1500 ceremony.
Hopefully it doesn't last 15 minutes.
mate, just calm down. We've got to give Leon some
We're
more
so-
rest.
we're way
Leon
too
needs
excited.
some more rest.
Oh, they're
I'm
blowing
actually
us
really
out.
excited to see that 100 free for men. So
Suzuki making the final at 35.
It's crazy.
30. That's me. I could be still swimming.
That's me. Megs, get in there. Come back for LA.
You're
How
back.
was that going?
Far out. There's not a chance that I want to go through that again.
Why are
There's
you
no
retired,
way.
Meg?
Yeah, why are you
Hey?
retired?
She was 2 35-year-olds in that 2 breast. Jessica
I
Val was
know.
35 as well. She was on our energy standard team. Lovely lady. She made the semi.
Taking up
35-year-olds.
tennis.
Tennis.
I'm loving tennis. Tennis at the moment is like my sport. I'm absolutely loving it. And that's it.
Come
Yeah,
on,
no.
bring on the 100 free. They're building this up, aren't they?
They are
the
building.
breast too. Two breasts.
Two
and 100
breast.
free. Okay, yeah, there's 2 crackers after this.
Yeah.
2 absolute
Yeah.
crackers.
So Leon's never
Does-
been sub 206. Does he go sub 206 here?
Yes, 100%.
How far sub?
You could go 2047.
Yeah.
He just skips 5 altogether and goes
Yeah,
to the 4s.
2047, yeah.
In the comments, what time's Leon going this 200 breaststroke?
there's
205
the-
what? 205 what?
204.
No, he's not going 204.
You see that? There's the douchebag from World Aquatics.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Took my accreditation off me.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's smiling. Hey, does Ledecky have a watch sponsor? I know she doesn't need it, but does she have one?
Pretty sure her family's got plenty of watches.
Yeah, I know. That's not the point.
I don't even know.
What's
I don't even know who sponsors.
wow,
I don't
that's
even know
low.
if she
You reckon
wants
no
to
one sub
sponsor, needs to
206?
sponsor. She doesn't got time for that. You know what she's doing? She's training. She's holding pace, baby,
Oh, she holds pace every day.
all day.
She just needs some speed.
Remember?
No one under 206? What?
Yeah.
What? 2056, 2053, 2051,
203.
203. All right,
203.
settle down, cowboy.
Calm down. What? Don't. What?
Sheesh. Oh, she
Oh.
looks so happy.
Yeah.
like
who
it.
can beat Leon in this race?
Zach. I'm going to back my boy Zach.
Zach
yeah,
or
can do it.
Dong? Dong? You know, Dong and Zach both have crazy final 50s.
Yeah.
So-
Dong is the best.
So does the American kid.
So does Leon.
Who? Fallon?
Alan?
Yeah, is he in it?
Fallon?
No, he
Yeah, he's
didn't
in
make it, boy.
What? Did he not make it?
He did not
No,
make it.
America suck at the moment.
The American men are
True.
not doing
Yeah,
great.
true.
Apart from that relay that they won
make
on the
this?
first night.
That's because they had Caleb Dressel.
No, it's because they had Armstrong.
Oh, Josh Matheny's in it. He's from America.
I think if they put Hunter on the 4x2, they could have won it. I genuinely believe that.
Yes.
He would have gone 143.5 happily.
Yep. They went for the silver. They settled for the silver. They didn't take a shot at the gold.
What did we come here for?
Stuff the silver.
Can we have 10 second silence for Dragon? And just thinking that he swam a 209.96 to finish 10th. And then this time last year he went a 205.48.
There he is.
Purple Dragon. Poor fella.
Dude, Matt Fallon went 209.9 this morning. He went like 207.2 or something. And God,
the Dragon swam 4.5 seconds slower. 4.5 seconds.
Who coaches the Dragon?
I don't know.
Crickets.
It's got to be a foreign coach, does it? There's a bunch of foreign coaches over there, right?
No, Tang is coached by the Canadian guy.
Yeah.
LaFontaine.
LaFontaine.
That's Tang, but I don't know about Chen. It's not Chen.
Oh yeah, Pierre's there.
No.
I keep forgetting Pierre's there.
Yeah.
4 seconds is a lot though in 1 year.
4.5 seconds.
4.5.
Didn't he have something with his knee? Did someone say that? Something happened to his knee?
Someone says that, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not an excuse. They all have bad shoulders and knees.
The breaststrokers do, yeah. The breaststrokers. That's
There we
pretty
go.
common.
Kui Dengrong.
Oh yeah.
I love our comments. Swazzer Productions is a smart man or lady.
Yeah, and he's probably good at Googling things too. Because no one knows that answer.
No credit, man. No credit.
Knee was the rumor on Weibo. I need to go on Weibo more.
You definitely do not need to go on Weibo.
Julian keeps asking, Siobhan didn't do the 100 breast because it clashed with the 200 free. Her 200 breast was the first national record she ever swum and probably the last time she swum it. She doesn't race 200 breast anymore. There you go.
And 200 breasters tonight after that 100 free.
Yes, which is why there's no point doing it.
I'm liking Germany's tracksuit, guys. I'm really liking it. I'm liking the swagger
pantaloons.
of it.
It's got a pantaloon vibe. It's got like a.
It's matching on the bottom as well. It's got like these little black cuffs at the bottom.
Guys, I can't get swimming on my TVs to save my life. I've got gymnastics, I've got rowing, I've got freaking triathlon.
Dude, how are you sleeping in that sauna?
So hot.
Are you getting any rest?
No.
Get a fan, mate. Put a fan on.
I've got a fan. It just allows
Yeah,
me.
fans are good. I love a fan.
My fan's there.
This is the longest session ever.
Yeah, it's too long.
Yes.
I'm dribbling now. Come on.
Give Leon. Leon needs some rest, man.
Yeah, it's all for him. It's all for him. It's doing my head in.
It really is all for him.
My
isn't it?
back hurts. Listen to us.
Dude, I missed swim practice last night.
So then I can sort of panic. Oh, GB Girl's got a bronze in the diving. BMX freestyle. There we go. We got a silver in that. Yeah, there he is. BMX silver, GB. Whoa, triple tail whip. Oh, he threw his bike. Brett, you'd have loved that. He's done his trick, jumped up, threw his bike, and then just bam.
That's what we need.
I actually watched that today. He fully threw his bike.
Did you see his mullet? His mullet was down to here.
Nice.
Oh,
Some
the
of those
French
BMX
fans,
bandits
the French
are wild.
fans are frothing. They want another gold medal.
Yes.
Sandbagging.
You sandbagging son of a bitch.
We banning people.
Dude, I banned some dude who's writing nasty, dirty things about Leon in the comments. No, sir, we ain't having that in the comment section.
No. This is not the platform. You got the wrong platform for that, man. We don't do that here.
Yeah,
that's OnlyFans. That's on Sonny's OnlyFans.
I didn't even see it.
So Leon going for gold medal number 3, and to be the first swimmer that we are aware of to win 2 individuals in the same final session. In Olympic Games.
Is that real? No one's ever done that. Even like back in the day when like You know.
No, there was someone in 76. I got a text from Nicole. Said someone in 76.
See, there you go.
But listen to this. If he wins this, right, that's 3 gold. But he's then guaranteed to 4th. He's a 4 gold medalist. Well, because no one's beaten him in the 2IM after this. This was the one that was like kind of questionable.
Well, the 2 fly was like the one that was
questionable. For sure. But
I think they're both questionable.
So if he wins this one's game over.
Well, this one, like the main competitor is not even in the freaking final. He's like,
that's true.
That's true. So it's kind
of. If you look at it, if you look at it from Zach's perspective, Dragon's out. Yeah. Leon obviously is fire, but he's come off the back of the 200 fly. Zach's come into this. I think I prefaced it before as probably the most underrated defending champion in the whole program. Yeah. He couldn't have asked for a better preparation than what he's got. It's on a platter for him. If he wants to step up and swim faster than he's ever swum, he can reclaim that title. And
everyone's talking about not him. You know, that's like the best part. He's just kind of flying under the radar, which is hilarious.
He loves it.
What did he say on the pod about coming against Leon when you asked him, Brett? You remember?
Who's that, Zach?
Sorry.
Oh, he just giggled.
Oh yeah.
He's probably had about 50 coffees today for sure, Zach.
Yeah, he loves a
coffee guy. Dude,
hey, listen, can I ask a serious question? Is it serious news that the Chinese swimmers were being tested 5 times a day? Like Chin, has he been tested 5 times? Is that serious or was that a joke?
No, that was serious.
Yeah, really? It's like they pumped him pretty hard.
They have all the numbers.
So they basically just took him out of this competition. Is that what they did?
Well, I think they're under pressure to make it as hard for them as possible. That's what I reckon.
I mean, if you're getting tested 5 times a day, that is relentless.
I don't know if it was 5 times a day, but what they had shown was basically the Chinese swim team had been tested like 200 times in the last 90 days or something like that.
Yeah, they targeted him.
That's fun. None of them are swimming that fast.
Pretty vicious.
For Zach as well, only 2 other swimmers have ever defended a 200 breaststroke title for the men. Yoshiyuki Suzuta back in 1928 and 1932. Of course, Kosuke Kitajima in Athens and Beijing.
Yeah, Kitajima.
Oh, the king, Kitajima. We had him on.
The Frog King.
Dude, I saw someone ranking the top breaststrokers of all time, and they put him like 6th. I was like, what are you talking about? 6th?
Yeah, obviously.
Kijima is a king.
What are you talking about?
Lovely guy, too. Nice guy.
Yeah, had him on the pod this year. That was amazing.
That was a really cool one.
It was very cool.
It was. I enjoyed that.
You know, it sucks because last year everyone was so high on Chinese swimming and how great they were doing and the personalities and how much stuff we saw on the internet, on Twitter, behind the scenes, and how good they were doing promoting them. And then it was just like, it just sucks.
In the team, you have a psychologist as well.
Oh.
Wow.
Here we go. Men's 200 breast. Let's go.
Before we start this 200 breast, if anyone wants to join a serious swim team in the future, join this swim team here in Southern California. We're doing tryouts in a couple of weeks. Get online, come and visit us, do a tryout. We're training for the next Olympics. We're going to be on deck at the next Olympics. We're going to be winning medals. If you're 14, 15 right now, we're going to be primed for LA. Come join us, the swim team.
Or if you're 35 like Megsy, you're good to go too.
Yeah, Megs, I think you've got more to give to the sport.
Yeah, Megs, we'll get you back. We'll get you back.
Hey, sorry, what happened? No, my ears are hurting. Sorry.
You're moving to LA to train for the LA
we're training? I'm coming to the new squad. I'm back.
Come back to the new squad. Yeah, we'll get you ready for a 50 back.
50 back?
All right, here we go. 200 breast. This is a race.
Yeah, it's good to see Josh Young make his first Olympic final as well.
Yeah, snuck in there.
Out of WA.
Good kid. Really good kid. Hungry. Good manners. Trains hard. Dong in lane 3. Watanabe. Oh, how's the 2 Japanese are next to each other as well?
Watanabe's been around for a hot while, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Joshua Young and Dong are in this. That's pretty rare.
It's better than Weinstein and Harvey.
I did see that.
Wow, I did not watch that yesterday.
Oh mate, that's been the hit of the week.
Oh,
I actually, a different sport. I was watching Australia versus America, and Rodman, is it Dennis Rodman, the basketball player?
Yeah.
His daughter is playing in the USA
way.
soccer
Yeah.
team.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
You have
speaking
bright
of North
green
Korea,
hair.
he's had some time in
Yeah.
North Korea.
She's awesome. She scored the first goal. So she's a little different.
Oh, she's got that crazy hair. She's got like
Yeah,
crazy
she-
long hair too.
She different.
Crazy long hair.
Oh, Dong is pumped up. Dong is pumped up.
I think Don could pull up a massive upset here.
It could.
My prediction would be Leon, then Zach, then Dong. But Dong's good. Dong's
I don't
real
think a
good.
Chinese swimmer has ever won this. I don't think a Chinese swimmer's ever won a medal in this event.
I don't know.
Let me know
You
any.
guys
swim
are
nerds in the
overlooking
comments.
Yong. I wouldn't overlook Yong. Dong's good, but Yong, don't overlook him. That's all I'm saying.
Shut up.
Oh, he did like what the Super Purple Dragon did. Walked out in his
Yeah.
full kit with the hood on.
Then he does a little jump
Oh
though.
my
He does a little jump skip.
goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, he's doing a jump
Oh, yeah, he's
skip.
doing a
What
little,
is
little
that?
bunny hop, little kangaroo hop out there, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we
Here we go,
crowd's loving
Zach.
Leon.
Zach.
Loving it.
Zach's having a little
Oh, he's
espresso
such
on the
a
way out.
cutie. Come on, Zach. He looks cool, calm, collected.
Oh, Leon looks refreshed. Oh, he's smiling.
He
Yeah,
does.
he's fresh. He's fresh.
That jacket is just delicious.
It's
The
like
jacket.
it's like the Chinese jackets from last year, but with a bit more fashion, a bit more
Yeah.
cut to them.
It just screams Paris.
I'd like it to have something on the back, just something.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Little-
Dong's
little
fired
bland.
up. Dong is fired up.
Honestly, Watanabe should be in the talks for winning this, but Japan are just so
Yeah, he's not.
stinky at this meet that like we're not even talking about Watanabe.
Right,
He
look
did
at
something
Leon.
six.
Here's a lesson in psych out. Watch Leon here just slow this down to his pace before they get going here. He is
Everyone
we're all on
is-
Leon's time.
Everyone's slapping everything in this race.
But Petey done the slow thing, and then he lost and got COVID.
This is as slow as it comes.
He hasn't even got his jacket off.
I think it's stub let it cook here. Here we go.
I don't know. I don't know in this moment.
He is slowing this down like ridiculous.
How can you bet against Leon and Bob Bowman?
Yeah, you can't bet against Leon. Leon's going to win this. Leon's winning this.
No, dude.
If Zach can win this. If Zach can win
I mean,
this.
Zach
Zach
can
can.
win this, but
He can.
Leon, who's beating Leon right now? He's
Right.
hot as hell
Answer
right
this
now.
Come
question.
on, Zach. Come
Can
on.
Zach swim past Leon on the last 50? No.
Yes.
No, no.
Yes.
Swim
go
past
yes.
Leon. Leon
I would
swims
say
past
yes.
you.
What happens if 3
Oh,
and 8
Leon
just
won
go
the
out
pot.
for it? Who's commentating if 3 and 8 go out for it? What happens?
What
Leon
happened
won the
there?
pot early.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are off?
No, I'm on the blocks.
Hold back. I'm on the block. I'm on the block.
I'm not even on the block.
I'm on the block. Here we go.
I'm in the water.
Waiting
Oh my gosh.
and racing.
And
I'm
Leon
racing.
Marchand is winning by a body length
Of course
at
he is.
15 meters.
Yeah, of course he is.
Woo!
Oh, brother.
He's going out after it
Oh
too.
God, he's going
Oh
out
my
after
God,
it.
it's
Gosh.
200 meters.
Oh, he's putting lengths
Dude.
on him.
Stub let it
We
cook.
know
comes
we
in
know
pretty
that he goes
good,
out
dude.
He's
fast.
got
I think
Dong's
Zach
out fast. Dong's out surprisingly fast.
So is Yong though.
Underworld record split for Leon Marchand.
28-4.
Oh, he's going out like a madman. Yeah, this could
Matheny
be it.
in
This could
third,
be it,
Nate.
guys. This could be it. This could bring the house down right here.
Leon's
They're gonna-
getting his third goal. Leon's hands are like this, look.
No
Yeah,
one's
he
catching
does
that.
go like
Nobody's
this.
catching that. I don't care how good your back end is. You ain't catching that. Okay, that's gone. The roof is going to get blown off this place.
Is it Corbeau? Is
Yeah,
that-
Corbeau's having a great
Oh,
Or
race.
Corbeau? Yep, he's having a great one. He's coming through in lane number 6.
60.5 underworld record split. Leon Marchand at 100.
100.
And now he's attacking.
Below. He just went out and
100.
Zach's best time.
He
We
legit
always
did.
see a world record. I think we could.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Zach's in a
big
really
chance.
good spot. He's in a really
For the
good spot.
For silver, yeah. God,
happened
look
to
at
Leon?
Oh my
Leon.
goodness.
Gone,
This
girl.
is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Stub let it cook. 1.2 seconds behind Leon going into the final 50 here.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Watch
That's a
this
lot.
turn too for Leon. He's so good on his skills. Corbeau though is having a cracker. He's right there with Zach. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, Zach. Come on.
Oh, this is a race in silver. Race in silver. Jeez, look at Leon just gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's absolutely gone.
Oh,
Is he getting the world record? Is he getting a world record here?
Nah, he's just
Oh,
off
he's going to be
it.
a fingernail off it.
Holy moly. He just won the 200 fly, 200 breast.
Double.
Olympic record.
205.
Another Olympic record.
So 205.8.
Stop it.
He's what? Previous best is what?
Oh, he's on the lane rope.
Oh, he's on the lane line this time.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
He's having a slap and he fell backwards.
Yeah, that was awkward.
That was weak.
That was really awkward. Get back up there, mate.
That's a world record in any other pool other than this one, for sure. That is an absolute masterclass in a session.
Yeah,
they set it up for him, and he still had to do it, and he knocked it down. 1-2 punch, grabs his third gold medal. First Frenchman ever to win 2. Now first French swimmer to win 3. And a chance to go to Rare Air and join.
He's winning that 200 IM. He is. He's definitely winning that 200
the IM's not even a question. That's see you later.
He's pumped about that too. He's fully claiming good.
All gold.
Corbeau with bronze. What I'm being selfish now. What can he add to his program? Can he add a 200 freestyle to his program if he wants to?
Yep, 100%. He can't beat Popovici, but he could add one. Mate.
Well, he's the MVP of the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
On the men's side.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
But from the get-go, just did not look like he was going to lose it.
That's what he does, right? He is extremely aggressive in almost all of his races. He's extremely aggressive.
Does Bob go down as the greatest French coach in history?
Yeah, easily.
Wow.
Is Leon staying in the village?
No,
hell no.
I heard not.
Dude, he's sleeping in his own bed.
No, surely not. Surely not.
He's sleeping in Louis Vuitton sheets. I know that.
1,200 thread count. Thanks very much for coming.
1,200 thread count.
That's all I sleep in. I'm not kidding.
205.8.
Yeah. You come from a place where they make that stuff.
You know the difference, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
God, that was epic.
So
that was worth it, guys. That was so worth it.
Yeah, he dropped 74 100s off his former best.
God,
now second fastest all time, just misses the world record.
Look, apart from his swimming skills, we know that. But you know, the separating factor here with him is what you guys have talked about, is he's just calm under pressure. He just eats it. Just like nothing to him. Like I'm watching this without sound. Imagine putting the sound on and listening to that crowd right now and how it is just, the roof is just going berserk.
Every time he breathes.
Yeah, I mean that, and he's just like cool, calm, and collected. He's like, whatever. That's unique. That part of it is very unique.
And the pressure, I think, of home Olympics as well. It's just added.
Oh, massive. Yeah, massive.
Here we go. Oh.
The finale.
The men's 100 free. We have been building this one up for a while now.
My gosh. All right, I think we should all pick one. I think we should pick a winner. Let's go around.
Jack Alexy. I'm going with Jack Alexy, number 1.
Can I only pick one winner?
Yeah, one.
Okay. Well, I've been on Chalmers forever, so I'm going to stay on Chalmers.
Thank you.
I'm going Chalmers. I got to back it. Australia.
But listen, Kyle, do me a favor. Can you get out the first 50? All right. Don't leave it till the end. Come on.
Kurt, who you got, man?
It pains me, but Alexy's going deep under 47 here.
Yes, Kurt! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So good to have you back on the show, dude.
I'll tell you what, if he does get up, Alexy, it's definitely what USA need for sure. He's going to be Captain America.
Crusades, it can't imagine if they're going to blast the roof off if Crusade can pull this out, and he can.
Yeah, he can.
Popovici has a chance to do the double here, hey? 100, 200 double.
There's so many stories in this. It's ridiculous.
So many stories. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And it's a blue ribbon event, like 200 breaststroke. No one cares about that event. But the 100 freestyle.
Man. What about Pan?
Pan could win it.
Mentioned the world record holder who's been the fastest at this meet.
Yeah, we just did.
It only took like 7 guys.
Yeah, we forgot about Pan.
Any one of these guys could win it, except for this Hungarian. He's the only guy that can't win it.
There you go.
Crusade
China has never won a medal in the men's 100 freestyle at any Olympics.
What's going to happen right now?
I'm nervous.
Probably the guy that I
nervous?
said
This is
can't win it will
ridiculous.
win it. Probably the guy from Hungary.
Randall in lane 3.
Upset. Huge upset.
Massive
People are
upset.
finally tuning in. All those other races, the miles over,
Here we
the
go.
100 breaststrokes over. Now there's finally 800 people watching this thing.
All right, I'm
Slow it
nervous
down.
again. I'm nervous again. I went
Yeah,
down
I'm
into
nervous.
a slumber.
Come on,
I went
King
into a
Kyle.
1500
Come on.
slumber, and now I'm nervous.
Come on, mate.
Passion like a guitar.
Man,
No much front
Stuff
end
the
speed.
silver.
Like,
We're going
so
for
much front end
gold.
speed here.
Pan's carrying the jacket. That was a mistake. Crucial mistake from Pan. You should have put the jacket on.
Yeah.
I think he's lost this race just because of the walkout right there.
Oh, he's a relay guy. isn't he?
Crucial
He's a relay
mistake.
guy.
Yeah, relay guy. Crucial mistake.
Dude,
He
Jack
looks
White.
naughty.
Here we go, baby.
We have been asked about this race 1 million times
Yeah.
over the last year.
Kyle
And
Chalmers.
we're finally here, guys. Guys, we made it. Men's
We've
Chalmers.
made it.
goal.
Chalmers. Come on, Chalmers. Get
Race
out on
of
your
the night.
speed. Get out on your speed, Chalmers.
That shot behind the blocks of the crowd, it just looks awesome. It really does.
Chalmers
Let's stay
is
on
up
target
early.
here. Everybody stay on target, all right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll tell you when they're going to get up on the block here in a minute.
Lane 5 has won the last 500 free Olympic finals. Lane 5.
Who's in 5?
Chalmers.
Chalmers. Don't disappoint, baby.
Statistically, he's guaranteed to win.
Yeah,
say
statistically, you're
what
right.
else
No,
statistics
that's
work.
true. That's true. Good point.
Pan's taking his sweet old time.
Come on, Pop. Show
Oh,
him some love,
Statistically,
Pop.
Pan is the fastest man ever in this event.
Fact.
Yeah, just the
And Pop is
best
second.
ever.
Actually, there's 2 guys that can't win. Malchow in 8. He can't win either.
Yeah, we've not even mentioned Malcho's existence.
Wow.
Oh,
Here we
he's
go.
going
Here
to
we
win
go. On the
it
block.
now.
On the block. I'm going to tell you where they're
He's
going.
gonna win.
And
No.
racing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Chalmers. Get out on your speed, Chalmers. Get out on your speed.
Pan the man.
Oh, Pan's going for it. He is
Pan the
really
man.
going for it.
Crusade.
He's really going for it. Oh, my God. Pan is out like a
Oh,
jackrabbit.
22-2.
Holy!
22-2.
This
Oh,
is
no.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Oh my
undestructible.
goodness.
World records going down, like
Oh.
way down. Like
Oh,
Way.
come on, Pop. Where are you, Pop?
Way
Where are
down.
you, Pop?
Come on,
Oh,
Pop.
he's smashing
Pop's out
it
of
by
it.
full
Oh,
body
Pan-
length.
Pan is
Pan.
killing
he's
this.
gonna
Pan
go
has done
46
it.
low.
Oh, Pan is
46
killing
low.
it.
World
It's a
record. World record.
World record.
World record.
Oh, Pan is going.
Finally.
berserk.
46.4.
No!
He's just taken half a
Oh,
second off the
Chalmers
world
got the
record.
Pop got
Half
the
a second.
third.
4100ths.
Statistically, he wasn't in lane 5.
Oh my God.
Statistically,
That
he won by a
is the
lot.
most dominant 100 freestyle you'll ever see in Olympic history. He destroyed the
Body
field.
length.
Who got
Oh,
second?
yeah.
Who got third?
Chalmers second,
Chalmers
47.48.
And Pop third.
Pop
Chalmers
third.
and
Guys.
Pop.
Did we
America
just see
7th and 8th.
destruction of everything?
Pop third, 47.49.
What did
Guys,
Chalmers
what
go?
just happened?
What did Chalmers go?
47.
Chalmers doesn't know what just
He
happened.
won
either.
by 1.08 seconds. He won by over a second in the best
Nobody.
event.
Where's Jack
Nobody knows what
Alexy?
happened. Oh God.
7. Jack and Chris Giuliano, we got 7th and 8th.
Oh,
Oh
shivers.
no.
What
Pop's
just-
laughing. Pop's like, what the hell just was that?
But he was out in 22-2. He was the fastest out.
Man, just so aggressive.
Took off.
22-2, 24-1
Oh my
from Pan the
God.
Man.
He was fastest off the block there too. If you saw that dive replay.
Oh, he
They were
smoked
so
everybody.
far behind. Oh my goodness! Like, first ever gold medal to try, first medal of any color for China in the men's 100 freestyle.
Guys, what does that convert to in a normal pull? 45?
Yeah.
Like,
Full body length. That's it.
guys, that's almost as quick as Jason Lazak's anchor.
Oh, look at he had a body length on Chalmers. Like Chalmers was at his feet
Yeah.
and got second.
Yeah, not even close. Not even close.
Oh my God.
And never looked like losing from the first 5 meters. Like,
He was
First
whole
world
time.
record.
he
He's
had
obviously
clean-
going to
he
get
had
drug
clean
tested
water the
everything
whole race.
too.
The whole entire race is clean. First into the turn, first off the wall. What a swim. China needed it because they've just been
Yeah,
awful,
they've been dog
pretty
shit.
much.
Yeah, that was
But
wild.
46.40, unbelievable.
46-4
Chalmers gets
is
second again.
absolutely flying.
Guys, if his semi-final, if his heat was 0.06 slower, he would have missed semis. He was tied 15th in 48.40. 48.46 didn't make it back. He nearly didn't get to have that swim because of his heat.
46.4.
Nate, we have a clip of Cesar Cielo saying the winner in Paris is going to go 46.4. So he called it a while ago. Yeah, a while back.
Jesus.
0.01
finish.
between
I think
silver and bronze.
I think he was talking about Popovici at the time, but
Did I
didn't
clip
realize.
that?
Yeah, you clipped it. Yeah.
I think that's just absolutely shocked.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
46.
Look, when you put a second on a field like that, I can't help but have questions. Like I just can't help it. It's just, especially with the history and everything that's going on. Like you put a full second on a field like that. I mean, I just got questions, man. Like, come on, like it's just too.
I feel like everyone's going to have questions. It's going to be questionable.
It's too much.
Oh God. Oof.
Oh no, I thought it was a brilliant swim.
It is a brilliant swim. Yes, it's brilliant, but it just raises questions. You just made a field of world-class athletes look like school children.
Went out after and he just didn't. He just went all the way.
Wasn't even close. Like I was telling everybody, it's going to come down to a touch. It came down to a body length.
Chalmers picks up silver again. 2 Olympics in a row.
Prime Dressel front end with popped back end.
Wow.
We're speechless. Genuinely, the five of us are speechless.
It was unbelievable. It was just incredible. 46.40.
So just listen to Chalmers on the interview there. He's number one. He's not retiring. He wants to get back after Pan. He turned at the halfway mark in 8th spot. And now he becomes, what does Chalmers do? Only the 3rd man to have podiumed it in 100 freestyle at 3 Olympic Games, alongside Juka Hanamuku, of course, the father of surfing, and Alex Popov. So that's some pretty rare company for him.
Listen, I went out. I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a story, a fact. I went out in 22.6 once to my feet, and my body at the 75-meter mark had seizures. Like I started to have seizures. Like to come back, go out in 22.2 and come back in 24.1. It's just it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I felt that pain. That's a pain that is like I don't even know how you get through that. But
it was almost a world record by half a second.
Yeah.
Cool. Jack Alexy and Giuliano 47.9s.
Oh, it was just garbage.
25.3. Jack Alexy coming home.
Josh Sjostrom from Germany dominated them both.
I must admit, like if you watch the replay and you have a look at Alexy in the outside lanes as well, and the chop of the water that they copped in their heads coming back, like it was like they hit a wall there. And I think the pull, like it definitely favors those that are out in front, I reckon.
Yeah, the Hungarian also almost got a medal, hey?
He nearly got silver.
Wow.
I'm just.
I just said he couldn't win. I didn't say he couldn't get a medal. I said he couldn't win. He didn't win.
Chalmers needs to be out quicker than that. 23.0.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. Like you said, the pull is slow. So what does this equate to? Like, how quick is this?
So fast. I gotta go.
Yeah,
we've been live for 2 hours and 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. for me.
To hang out with you guys.
Day
5 here at the Olympics in Paris 2024. Leon Marchand, swimmer of the meet. Pan Zhan Lee, swim of the meet. The only world record that we will see the entire rest of the week. And it was a crush. It wasn't even close.
4100s.
It wasn't even a race.
Far
out.
There's 1,000 people here right now on this live show, and they're all stunned. They're all stunned. Like,
And we
what
love
just
you
happened?
all.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We'll be here tomorrow.
Hey, Kurt, love you, mate. Come back
Yeah,
again.
Yeah,
Love
great
having
night.
you back,
I don't know if I'll see you again, but man, what a night of swimming. One we're not going to forget for a long
You have
time
to
to
come
come.
back, mate.
Come back,
We'll
mate.
see. We'll see.
Come back.
We need at least one more appearance from you.
Yeah.
Maybe on the last night. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Cheers, Scott.
Beautiful. Later.
Ciao,